All right, let's do this, gang. George, did you make a top 10 list?
No.
Oh my God, you're on.
Top 10? There was a top 10 on there?
Oh my God, this cat don't wear undefeated fours. He don't make a top 10
Buddy, I haven't
list.
even been in town and like, I've been gone.
His brother been in Ireland and been in
Like
everywhere.
I've been working like till 7:30, 8 every night trying to catch up at work. You didn't put a top. Man, your top 10 was at the bottom below a link. No wonder I didn't see it.
No, that's the very first one.
The very
Intro,
first
top
at the
10
top,
cops
bro.
and recops.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Oh, the beginning?
Yeah. Oh, the
All
top
I
of the-
saw was the middle part. I saw Dodgers and undefeated fours and got excited.
You should have wore undefeated fours.
I just read undefeated four. I didn't read wearing.
Look at you. Look at you. That might be the first 4 you've put on.
No,
In a long time.
It's been a while. It's been a while. I can't remember the last 4.
I haven't seen you wear a Jordan form forever.
It's been a
So
long time.
what does the top 10 list mean? I'll just make it real quick.
Like, like them joints that like, oh, I need, and you get in and like, this is...
Okay.
Or like, it's like, I gotta cop it, stuff like that.
Yeah, I went with like the highest anticipation, and then you get it, and you're like, hey, like the ones I have on my feet.
Or you didn't buy it?
No, I bought it. It was
No,
a cop.
bought
I'm
it.
saying, well,
Yeah.
because I was gonna put all those Jordan like
Cops and
Team
recops.
1 Jordan and Air Flare and all that on there that I didn't buy.
No. I didn't put any
Now
like that,
LWB
but
come out,
even-
I'm buying it.
Now, if I didn't put like ones I didn't cop, but like even if you went to the store and looked at it, like what the
Nope, everything I copped.
yeah, everything
it was all
I copped.
anticipation.
But if you want to put,
But I'm cool with
I went
that.
to the store, I'm cool with that because there's a few of those.
Like
too.
if you drove to the store, you couldn't wait to get, and you see them in hand, you're like, damn.
There's a few of those where I'm like, you know what? And them Team Jordans, what them Team Jordans called? And
First one, Team 1.
Is it Team 1? Yeah, them is one.
Team Jordan
I still
1.
got a lot.
Oh, we bought 1 or 2. I mean,
Not after they retroed.
Oh, the retro,
When
no,
it
because
first
I didn't
came out.
have
Oh
to.
yeah, when they
Oh
retroed.
no, I owned the original.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
original.
no, the retro
Every
I didn't
color.
need to, but the first ones I absolutely
When they retroed, I was like, oh, I need them joints. And now some in person, like,
Nah, I don't even think I got excited for
but
the
I
retro.
still got a lot. I still got some in my watch list on eBay, though. My watch list on eBay is insane.
Eliminate that. Eliminate it.
Insane. I be adding them to cart,
The
too.
watch list is crazy.
I be adding them on cart. Let's do
Last time
this.
when we talked about your watch list, you said you had human races in there. They still in there?
I did get rid of all the
Get
human
'em out.
races, though.
Get 'em out,
Actually,
please.
let me go ahead and let me look at my watch list real
Dog,
quick.
get them out.
I'm gonna look at my watch
You don't
list
need 'em.
real quick before we get started.
You don't
So
need
my
'em no
watch list got. All right, my watch list has PSG Jordan jersey.
Okay.
It got Fear of God Nikes.
Get those out of
I
here.
got Bape Ultra Boost.
Okay.
I got Olympic Spiridons.
Okay.
I got 98 Gundams.
I'm not mad at that.
Got 98 Gundams. I got some preseason Reeboks.
Okay.
I got some Instapump Bapes.
Which color? There was a couple different colorways, right?
Camo.
Okay.
I got some John Elliott buttoned up shirts.
All right.
I got Air Max 1 OG Big Bubbles.
I mean, do you have like shirts on there because it's shirts they don't make no more or something, or what?
Nah, they're just like cheaper on here. Than, like, if I buy them
I still want the
store,
big bubble, so I'm not mad at that.
I do got a couple NMDs left, but one of these is a rare NMD. One of these is a rare one. Now, if I cop it, ain't nobody gonna know it's rare, but it's on here. I got a PSG hoodie.
Okay.
I got a Zoom Alpha, which is a runner. I got this rare Cortez, but they want 150, and I'm not giving to it. It's a Cortez without the swoosh.
Okay.
Love it. I got a Hyperfuse Air Max 90 London.
What?
I got
Actually, I kind of like Hyperfuse Air Max 90s.
I got a Banana Republic blazer. I got an Ed Hardy hat.
Is this watch list from 2015 or what?
I got an Iceberg sweater.
Oh, yeah, you wildin'.
I got an Oregon Ducks jersey.
Okay.
I got a Bape jacket.
Is that the Adidas one?
Yeah, it's an Adidas one, but it's too thick, but I want it though.
I like
It's in
that
Japan.
one. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got some Vans with the blends of the bones on it.
Okay.
My watch list is thick. Yeah, I got a Michael Kors camo trench coat.
He's in a trench coat.
What in the world?
I be on there with a watch list. Though when I can't sleep, I be on eBay like watch list medium
What
9.5.
I'm gonna watch next. I didn't want him to cop next, and I'm gonna watch next.
I be getting notifications too, like yo, ends in 15 minutes. I be like this. Nah.
You don't ever like send them a message and try to
I
haggle?
retire from stuff like that.
Why?
I haven't never thought about. I do the best offer.
If
I'll
it's
hit
been
the
sitting
best
there
offer button.
forever, send them a message. Like, look, fam, I've been watching this shit for 2.5 years.
You're right.
Legit.
I've been watching a lot of Bape on there for a really long time.
714 days.
If somebody has something on there for 5 years or whatever, unfollow it, buddy. You don't want it.
Some of these joints, I've been following about 3 years. So,
So then you can
Yeah,
send
you
them a
good.
message.
You
Be
good.
like, dog, it's been here forever. I'm going to send you 80% off of what you...
I'm looking for a price drop. All right, let's do this. Since we
right.
came here a little bit early, we're trying to get out of here at a decent time. Yo, Stick This Podcast, episode 399.
You almost there.
George,
What?
Don, Greg in the building.
What's good?
Somebody said road to 1,000. I was like, we might do 400. No. Might.
Give me one example of what's something you put on there.
On what, my list?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We're doing this. Is Don's
honorable
idea.
mention or whatever.
It was a great idea. I thought this was a good list because it's
Yeah.
really hard to come up with a list. When I made sure Don was coming this week, I said, Don, we got to do a top 10. We ain't done one in a minute.
Yeah.
And Don thought about it. I can't think of no more top 10s without doing what we've already done. Now, we may have done this before, but I don't think so. But we are
My
doing
knowledge, I don't think so.
top, and this is the best way I could put it. And actually, Don put it this way. Top 10 sneakers we've copped. I did / recopped, like the retro came out. That when we, like, basically we got it and we went like, eh. That's the best one I got for it.
The way I looked at it is
It's
this.
only retros. It's not like a
No,
new
no,
shoe
anything.
that you...
New shoe, anything.
All right.
So
So
I'll
something
give
you thought might be
I'll give you
fire.
an example. Now, it's not on my list, but I'll give you an example. KD4 Nerfs.
Okay.
I was like, ooh, they retro. Let me go ahead. Man.
100%. 100%.
Now, my list, I don't think any of these suck.
No, I agree.
I don't think they suck. I just was like, oh man, like
I agree. Every single one, I tried to rank it from least anticipated to highly anticipated for me.
Yeah.
And then I got it, and then you open the box, holding, it's like,
I was like, oh,
so that's,
okay.
yeah. And yeah, I think it's a dope list. And I don't think we've ever done it before. I know I haven't. And I don't believe you guys have either.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. Now,
And it took me a minute because there's a lot.
Don and I are wearing Undefeated 4s, unlike George. He was supposed to wear them and be a part of the crew today, but he didn't want to
I'm
do
highly
it.
disappointed.
None of the listeners are surprised that my brain didn't work. So, I mean...
I mean, even if I told you, you probably wouldn't have worn them.
But the thing
No, I
is,
would have, but I mean...
you and I on this here program have been bigging up Undefeated 4s since the inception of the Sneak This podcast.
Yeah.
So the fact that we finally got the opportunity to rock him and you're not, I'm a little disappointed. Now, that being said, because
He definitely
you,
texted me or told me a different time to do it, but fam,
all
my
good.
brain don't work.
it's all good. But because technically he
last
kind of
person.
assisted you, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's...
He did.
Technically, even though they on your
assisted me.
feet.
George is responsible for the reason why I do have a pair.
So in a
because
way-
I'll be honest with you, I
yeah.
probably wouldn't have paid the $380, $350.
Yes, you would. What?
I don't
what?
think so. I
Why
probably
not?
wouldn't have because you too big up Undefeated 4. I never have. Yes, it's a like, yo, I must have it in the closet. Now, let me tell you something. Me and you have talked about it.
We have.
And we both been like, open the box, put them on. But I'm going to tell you something. I changed at work. Like, I changed in my office before I came here. I went and got something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking across the street to my car. We're in the Undefeated 4s. I'm walking. At some point, I looked down and I went, holy shite. I got on Undefeated 4s.
Look at him.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of a crazy feeling to see
It
these.
is.
And I've never been an Undefeated 4, not against it. I'm just
Yeah.
not as in love with it as much as you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie to you. Looking down on your foot, seeing an Undefeated 4 is kind of a crazy feeling.
The one. It is. It is. I like how you kept the hang tag on too. I actually sat back and forth for about 20 minutes deciding if I'm going to keep it on or not. And at the last minute, I took it off, and I kind of regret it.
See, I usually leave mine on and let them naturally fall off. They just fall off, break
I always
off.
take mine off. But this one,
really?
I was like, I feel like I got to keep it on. But I was like, nah, I took it off at the last second.
And part of me left it on too because I was like, I don't know if I'm ever wear it again. Like, I don't know the next time I'll wear it. But I will tell you this, I strongly consider leaving the black laces in there.
Oh, I did too.
I feel like you're supposed to put the orange laces in Undefeated 4.
Yeah.
That's what we know history-wise.
Yes.
But then when I put them in, I'm like, dang, the black laces kind of just...
Nah, because I unds these today, they're going orange. But after this, I'll probably go back.
I'll probably go back to black.
Because I plan on beating these up. I'm sticking to what I
I'm not
said.
gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna go home and spray the water repellent on these ones.
Yeah.
Because I do want these to last a little bit, but It's honestly a surreal feeling looking at these. It sounds ridiculous to
I'm
say
gonna
that.
beat these up and I'm buying another pair because the market on them is under, right? So I plan on copping another pair. Look at it. Ooh,
and when George brought this here and I opened the pair, and I still stand by this. This is a flawless retro. I got no weird paint. I got no weird scuffs. I got no weird suede. I got no water spots. I got no glue. This is the best retro I have ever seen, me personally. Not saying there hasn't been others. Nothing. No weird smeared. You know how like sometimes you see the paintbrush streaks?
Yep.
I got none of that. I got no glue on the thing. I got no weird stuff you got to peel off. I got nothing. These are perfect.
I think it's because it's the batch we got, because this was a third batch. We didn't get the online, we didn't get the in-store Undefeated, which I'm still upset about. And that's maybe why I kind of feel some type of way about them currently. We didn't get the first sneakers drop. We only got the last chance cop thanks to George and myself. I was able to get them. But I think our batch is like the best batch out of all of them.
Fam, these joints is flawless.
They're
and
fire.
if I was like, make another pair, I got plenty of stuff I could go trade in and get.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Did you get one for yourself?
Yeah, I got two actually, but probably I don't think I'm gonna keep two.
No, I have to have another one.
Hold on, you got two? You gotta keep that joint?
No, I'm beating these up.
I got one from Undefeated, and then Hannah got a 12 and I got a 9.5 that same day.
You should have wore that joint to the Raiders game.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
Like, why not? I don't know why. For some reason, I could just. I just would.
Should have, fam. It was the day after the World Series championship. I should have worn an entire Dodgers uniform. All right, that's what I should have done.
You should have worn a uniform with Undefeateds on the bottom, since Dodgers is like undefeated in World Series games.
But that is what our top 10 list is. We're doing top 10 sneakers that we have copped or recopped, and we just went like.
I think the problem is I can't even remember what of shit I've bought in the last 2 years or whatever. I mean, I can think of some stuff that we don't care about, but
this list consists of
I don't know if it would be
recency bias all the way up until like early 2000s for me. There's a couple that I have on my brain that every single time I think about it, I'm like, bro, I was pissed when I opened the box.
George don't buy a lot of he don't take risks. Like, I see something and go, ooh, I may be able to figure this out. And then I'd be like, God dang it.
Yeah.
He won't take that risk.
Okay.
So a lot of his cops be safe. Like, he ain't going to take that risk on
I mean, the last three shoes, okay, not counting those because obviously I'll wear them at some point, but the last three shoes that I bought is this, Bad Bunny Pinks, and Asics. I've worn the sole off the Asics pretty much. They might be safe, but I'm saying like,
okay, so
you can wear them with multiple things.
Yeah,
like,
so the Bad Bunny Pinks, when you open it, were you like, damn, these are fire? Or you were like, yeah, they cool? Because that's kind of like what the list is in reference to.
They're fire, but I think I didn't realize it till I put them on my feet. Like
Gotcha.
when you look at them in the box, you're like, okay, I mean, they're nice. The material's nice. But then when I put them on, they look nice on foot and they're comfortable. So I was like, okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
Okay.
the fact that he wore them that quick.
Yeah.
Kind of tells a lot. And actually, George, I take that back. George kind of wears his stuff.
Now, maybe.
It just depends what it is.
Okay.
Like, way more quicker than I do.
Scott growing up.
Growing up.
It just really depends what it is. I mean, but I don't buy that much. Like this right here is a runner, so I'm gonna just put this on to do whatever.
Oh, them days of buying
basketball shoes or whatever is.
Well, I'm glad.
Even dunks. Like I have some. I'm not gonna say so many, but
I got so many.
SBs recently that I've got. Like I've still haven't even worn the pink ones.
I got an SB on my list.
I got
two SB on my list.
I got two SBs on my list.
That like in hand, and even when they first picked up, it was like, need. And when I got them, I went,
bro, my list is actually fire. That's the thing. People are listening to this and be like, yo, there's some fire joints on here, but
depending how far you go back, Space Jam Dunk Lows might be number one. I mean, those sucked.
Space Jam? What do you mean Concord?
No, Space Jam.
Space Jam dunks were fire.
We disagree on this.
both of them.
Oh, you had them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I sold them.
Them joints were super fire.
Yep.
And I think
At the time they were, but I'm saying if you were to buy them now, like I'm making a list now.
You got my Concords for me, remember? You got me my Concords.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, I thought maybe he did.
No, both of you guys did. Because both of you guys got them at Arrowhead. You were at Arrowhead and were like, yo, they got some extras. I'm like, grab me a size.
Oh,
B.
that's right. I was there with Sean Millar. Is that his name?
Something like that. But yeah, I remember.
Sean Malier? Yeah, Sean Malier.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
OG.
you got me my Concords.
Good old days. Mm-hmm. Y'all Halloween good? Y'all do anything?
We always go over to Mac's house, and then Hannah goes walking with them, and I hand out candy at their house.
Anybody actually come to the house?
One group of people came. But like,
Dog.
so that's what their neighbor, I think people like parents take their kids and drop them off like down the street in their neighborhood, because there's a house there that goes like, you want to talk about the Griswolds on Christmas or whatever, they go all out on Halloween. They're
like
known as like the Halloween house. Like they put I don't have a picture of it, but I think Hannah got a picture. They do a different theme every year. This year's theme was like Alien Landing or something. They must spend $20,000 on stuff.
I like that.
That's crazy.
Fire.
I like that. And you know what? I every year I go, man, that's whack. Every year it's getting whacker and whacker. But then I look online and I see cats in their neighborhoods. Every house got some. I'm like, it's an Arizona thing. Though. It's just too hot here. It's something weird about Arizona and the holidays. Now, your Christmas and your Thanksgiving is always a little weird because it's like, 85 outside. It's sunny sometimes. It doesn't get cold here till like January. And, your Halloween, it used to get cold Halloween night. But now it's just like, last year at our house, we had 3 trick-or-treaters total. At my sister-in-law's, we went this past week. There was a decent amount of people that came, but the reason why it was a lot that kind of came was because she was like one of the like 8 houses in the entire neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like it's like 25 houses, only 8 were giving out candy.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, man, come on. And I'm gonna tell you something, though. I was real close to killing somebody that night, though. Like no joke. Like no joke. Like. And I'll tell a quick story real quick. So we at the house, right? Cortez and his cousin, they ride their bikes now. They old enough, they think they cool, whatnot. The cats that put the bowl outside, like take one. Now look, these is boys. Like, come on. They go take as much care as possible.
Sure.
So we get this phone call. We at the house. I'm watching the Dodgers game. We get this call, and like my narrator's there, my sister-in-law's friend, and my wife, and we all at the house. They called my sister-in-law like, oh, someone stole Cortez's bike. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this lame. He done left his bike on the sidewalk and got his bike snatched or something. I'm thinking something like just being irresponsible.
Yeah.
So then, now it's his cousin call. And I love my little nephew to death, but every time something crazy happened, it's like his accent comes out. He's Theo. I don't know, Theo. I don't know. So we trying to get the story from him on the phone, and I'm like, stole his bike, but then they like, yeah, the man stole it, and the man took it in his. I'm like, wait, hold on, what?
You said a grown man.
So we said, get home, right? And now, Don, you got kids,
Yes.
and let me tell you something. And George, I'm pretty sure you would have been on the same wavelength. So then I'll be like, just get home now. Took them a minute to get home. They come home. So basically what happened was Cortez goes up to the door, bowl of candy. Cortez, like, being a boy.
Yeah.
Now, I always teach my kids, hey, you slap somebody and they shoot you, that's your fault, all right? He puts his hand in the bowl, takes a grip of candy. The man, must have been waiting all night for somebody to do that.
He set him up.
Because he's watching on, the camera. As soon as Cortez does it, he opens the door. Hey, type thing. And Cortez oh, shoot, and runs. He grabbed Cortez. Grabbed him, ripped his mask off his face.
Oh yeah, no, it's time to kill him.
And then Cortez got out and dipped. And then the guy went outside, took Cortez's bike and took it in the house. Right?
Yeah, no.
So now my brother-in-law was there, and he goes and whatever took place.
Yeah.
They came back and got the bike back. Now Cortez come back and tell me that story. What you think I'm gonna do?
No, it's time to give up.
Time to go.
It's time to
All
get
right,
violent,
time to
yeah.
go. Now, shockingly, George knows my brother-in-law. He's like hey guys, we would know. No. I was shocked. I thought he ready to ride with me, right?
Yeah.
It's you know what it is. Man,
Listen.
talk crazy to my kids, I might ride. But put your actual
hands on a child.
So
My
then,
child.
of course, Rocio was like, no. And I'm like, and look, I'm a little annoyed because people are trying to stop me.
See, I'm trying to bite my tongue. So I'm like, why is everyone against you wanting to go over there and put hands on him?
Trying to say.
No.
Now I get it because it's like, look, I don't want to go ahead and get myself in jail or killed and stuff like that.
Don't matter.
You can talk to me. Let me tell you something. You could stop me, but you have to stop me in a way like, Greg, look, hey, I get it. I understand. But look, you don't want to die or go to jail. Then I can maybe calm down myself.
Yeah.
But they were just like, you're a crazy person. Like I'm insane.
Yes, I am.
I'm like, yeah. Yes, I am.
I'm
like
about
that.
to get crazy once I pull up.
So, they were just, and I'm like, I'm just going to head and sit down on this thing. I didn't go because I was like, man, take me to the house now. I was ready to ride out. And Oscar was like my oldest son. He was like, let's go. Hey, let's go.
No, hey.
Anyways, but that's my Halloween. And then my daughter, she doesn't like things
so
like
what
that.
happened? You can't end the story
Nothing.
there.
That was it.
You got the bike back.
Yeah, we got the bike back and
okay.
stuff, but like, because Edgar went to the house and the man was like, I'm gonna call the cops and all this kind of crazy. I'm like, yo, he's the one that stole the bike and put his hands on the kid. Now I said, if Cortez would have grabbed the whole bowl, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, even that's not
I
even
don't know.
enough.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that makes it.
It's not enough, but like I said, I teach my kids, if you slap somebody and they punch you, that's your fault. Like, so if you steal this man's bowl and he wants to call the cops and act all crazy, I can't do nothing about it.
Call the cops for putting his hands on your child.
And I said, and I'm my family. I was about to go over there because I'm going over there with the mindset of like, hey buddy, what's up with you, man? You put your hands on my kid type thing. I won't go over there and just burn his house down and nothing like that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sorry, but everybody else is like, no, great. And I'm like, nah.
So who went then? Just Edgar?
Nobody did. They came back to the house. He already had the bike when they got back to the house. Edgar had like somehow like, what the heck, went up to the man's house and the man was talking about calling the cops. And when they came back to the house, he already had his bike and everything.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know the story until he got back to the house. So when he finally told us the story, everybody in the car, because I was about to go.
So Edgar was with them, or
Yeah, but he was kind of like at another house down the
all
street
right.
with the other kids, and then he walked up like, what's going on? Anyway.
Wow.
I can see that.
Even my
man.
daughter's freaked out because she's like, someone stole a bike and like, she was all crying and scared and freaked out. And I'm like, now you done messed this up for her. And I'm like, dang.
Shout out to
Anyway,
you, man, holding it down, but I don't think I could have.
I
I don't think I could have.
It
You
might-
put your actual hands on my
grabbed him
child.
and ripped his
And
mask
that's
off his
and that's the
face.
thing. Then you ripped his dog. Nah, you got to see me.
And that's what I told him. I said, he was waiting all night for that. He's like
Yeah.
this in the camera, like, yeah, I want Candy.
Yep,
See
yep.
who this. I'm talking about, Cortez said that as soon as he put his hands on the ball like that, the man swung the door open like, hey! And I'm like, man, like, and Cortez,
Better than me, bro.
fam, I don't know if I should be proud of myself or if they talk me down. I don't know. Because there are certain things. Now, my daughter is a little different. I already had a conversation with my wife. Anybody put their hands on my daughter in a way, I'm going to die or go to jail.
Yeah.
One of the two is going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but one of the two is going to happen.
They know that.
Like, and
Everybody
she knows that.
Yeah.
Like, but even with Cortez, I'm like, buddy, don't ever put your hands on my kids. Like, you know, he like this old white man. They were like, oh, I think he was drunk too. Drunk too? I don't care. Like, you are out of control.
100%.
Anyways, but your Halloween was good.
I feel you. You know what? Halloween was cool overall, but I will say our specific neighborhood is actual trash when it comes to trick-or-treating. It's kind of similar to what George said. There's one house that they go absolutely crazy. So everyone obviously went over there first, bypassing all the other houses that were kind of trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like the universal law where it's like, if the light is on, you go knock, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the houses had lights on, but didn't answer.
They weren't answering.
Or then they would answer and go, well, we don't have candy. And then it's like, well, then turn your light off. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just always been the universal law.
I always thought that. We
Since-
went to a few houses that had the light on. No one came. Or they were like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, and some of them had Halloween decoration in the yard.
Even worse, yeah, like how you have pumpkins up with the lights on, but go, yeah, we don't have candy. I'm like, well, then why are you?
We went on the porch, had like a bunch of bats hanging.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, oh yeah, they got decoration in there, but they're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the?
So now it's to the point where we have to, kind of similar to what you guys said, drive and find an area.
Yeah.
So we know kind of by us in Marley Park every single year, like for about 3 or 4 blocks, they all go crazy. So now what we do is we kind of pregame, quote unquote, in our neighborhood, hit the 8 out of 30 houses.
Right.
That takes about 20 minutes.
Right.
And then I drive them to a neighborhood, and then they end up having a good time. But the fact that we got to do all of that,
Yeah, you can't stay in your own neighborhood anymore. Our neighborhood is whack.
yeah, can't stay in their own neighborhood. And then, like, when we were kids, we actually went with our friends, right? We would hit one side of the neighborhood, come back, unload your candy, then hit the other side of the neighborhood.
Right.
Now, they take their bag, and they might get lucky if they fill it up. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
They didn't come back with a lot. Like we used. I used to drag my bag home. I remember one time it was so much
saying.
candy I had to leave it at my friend's house and
Yeah.
take it. I couldn't take it. I was like, yeah, I can pick this up tomorrow.
Now, do you check the candy?
Nah.
I'm not like that. Like, now, when they dump the candy out, if it's like the no-name brand,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I tell them to...
You see some weird stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
like
the no frills,
Yeah.
no name, but just black only.
You know,
and-
was that actually real growing up? Like, was cats actually doing that? I don't know
You mean putting stuff with a syringe or
I
whatever?
don't know anybody who was like, bro, my apple had a razor
that
in
might have
it.
been a once in a
like-
a lifetime thing. It never
I
happened
mean,
to me.
you just told a story about a weirdo at the house.
Yeah,
so-
but like, I ain't never been like, yo, I bit my Snickers and it had cocaine in it.
yeah.
Like,
I don't think
you
someone.
wouldn't even know if it did.
Yeah, when they're like, there's
Yes,
a
you
razor
come to
blade in
school-
my Twix.
You
like,
come to
come on,
school the
dog.
next day like this.
Later on, like an hour later, I'm saying when you bite it, you wouldn't even know.
I'm like, yo, why cats giving away cocaine?
Yeah, I've personally never seen that, but no, we
don't
always just
believe
check to make sure it's like the no frills weird
Yeah,
stuff.
I tell them, look, anything that's open, like, you know, even if it look like it open on accident, just throw it out. Like, no
Or
weird-
there was one lady that was like putting some weird type of candy inside sandwich bags.
Oh yeah, nah.
And I'm like, nah, see that we're gonna get rid of.
Yeah, we're not taking no homemade candy.
Yeah, no.
We're not taking no open fruit.
No.
We're not taking no like juices. Like, no.
Yeah, somebody-
Squeeze-Its.
last
Kids came up with
year-
Squeeze-Its. I was like, get this out of here.
Wait, hold up. What's wrong with the squeeze?
Oh no, I love squeezes, but I ain't taking nobody's squeezes.
Why not?
I don't know. It's
don't do
weird.
that. I'll take
huh?
a squeeze it.
I'm like, man, that may be the best way to do it.
But no, overall, Halloween was cool. Kids had a good time. They got to dress up the way they wanted. I will say costumes keep getting more expensive every year. So
oh
like,
my god.
like, you know, with 3 kids and each of them want to do their own thing, I'm $150, almost $200 in just for costumes.
Cortez alone may have been about 100, dude. He dressed like Black Ops.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you get your bike stolen and you dress like Call of Duty. I was like, lame.
You act like
He got on like a skull mask, a vest. He got on all this no joke. He looks just like the Call of Duty snipers. And I'm like, you got your bike taken? Lame. I'm gonna take this off. Take that vest off.
Same. That's Jordan, my middle son. He gets scared over the like half the things, but want to be Jason. He's like, yeah, man, I'm Jason Voorhees. But I'm like, bro, you won't go up there because of the clowns. What are you talking about? You're supposed to be Slasher Man, and you scared of everything.
Cortez is the same way. He dressed up as Wolverine last year and he felt ridiculous because everybody else was like killers and stuff.
Yeah.
And I go, buddy, that's what Halloween is, man. You dress up what you want to be. Like, don't be embarrassed because you Wolverine and they're. I'm sitting there, I see this kid and he's dressed like a jailbird.
Mm-hmm.
And was anybody, y'all know your kid dressed like jailbirds, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
You
Please
mean
don't.
like what, a jail outfit on?
Yeah, and I go, he's a rapist.
No.
and somebody goes, what the? And I go, what? You gotta be something.
I'm like, yeah,
you're a criminal.
you did a
What are you,
criminal,
murderer?
yeah.
What are you? What are you? Pedophile? I don't know what you are. You're in a jail uniform.
Yes.
I said, no kid should be wearing. No man should be dressed like a prisoner.
Yeah.
Now, if you like a cartoon prisoner, like pinstripes and a ball and chain, all right, that's goofy. But an actual,
But you like
orange
doing orange is
jumpsuit
the new black
and
joint.
bands on, like what? Who are you?
like,
Pedophile?
you
Who
like
you talking about?
DUI,
You gotta be one of
whatever.
them? You gotta be something.
It's true. Nah, it was cool overall. I'm still teetering, especially because like really quick, my daughter's 13, right? I know, trust me, I hate it. That's still my
Wanna hear
baby,
it,
but
bro.
she's 13, so now like, you know, makeup starts coming into play and like she's still dressing like cute like a little girl, but obviously I'm not dumb. She's a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta allow them somewhat to dress a little bit, but also I'm like, I'm still dad and that's not happening up in here. So she wanted to be there's some
I'm not here.
but no, what I will say,
You know what you should talk to for real? You should talk to Tony.
it was cute.
No.
It was cute. There's
Why?
a
He's like super disciplinarian.
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna.
see, I'm disciplinarian, but you also have
Buddy,
to like
if you talking about stuff on social media now in college, that's different. I'm talking about high school.
you got to allow them a little bit, but within reason, right? So she's very
She don't even
responsible.
live there no more.
She's very responsible. She's cool. She wanted to dress up as a, you know what? It's a cartoon like Strawberry Shortcake, something like that. It's an old school one. She wanted to dress up as one of the characters, Orange Blossom, right? Very cute. Extra makeup, cool. I'm with that. The shirt was cute. She had a little hat.
Yeah.
The skirt, I was like, all right, it has to. Listen, I'll let you do what you want, but that skirt's got to be a little like longer than the first one I saw. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not doing no midriff, none of that.
Wait, hold on, back up. So you talking about Halloween costumes are expensive now, like buy like costumey stuff, or you building your own?
Well, no,
costume from
costumes
different
in general.
places?
So for Jordan going to Spirit, his joint was 50 off the rip.
Okay,
Before
yeah.
we got accessories, before we got the
Okay.
mask and the fake machete. So I was $85 out the door. That's one. Makai was one of the players from Squid Game. His child outfit was $40. Again, before out the
But
gate.
was it a costume or was he like buying his own
no,
clothes to
costume.
make it? Okay.
And then with Taylor, the oldest, hers was little pieces in there that eventually, it wasn't as expensive. She had to buy a shirt and a hat. It wasn't like the thing you get at Spirit.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah, no, hers wasn't as bad. It's the actual, you go into Spirit and get the Jason or the Michael Myers whole fit. And it's $60 before you get the accessories. The accessories is next door to it.
Yeah.
So when he's talking about like the ops and everything and all that, you got to get all the extra little pieces.
He had about a mask, the glove.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
vest,
yeah.
the cargo,
And that shit
the
adds
thing,
up.
that. I'm like,
Which is annoying. But yeah, so I had to like look at Taylor, and on one hand, I'm like, gosh, she's so cute. You know what I'm saying, with the outfit. But on the same hand, I'm like, now I have to be like behind her the entire time because the R weirdos outside. So I can't let her just go trick or treat with her friends because, you know what I'm saying? Interesting duality, but overall it was fun. Kids have fun.
Like that.
You try to regulate when she in college. Good luck.
I dressed up as Guy Fieri.
I know exactly where you going with that.
I'm not talking about that.
But good luck,
because
buddy.
I don't like seeing nobody kids that I know.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't
that.
care how little if I've known them ever.
I understand that.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm about to unfollow Sam.
You started doing that,
and I love Sam to death. I think she is a great girl. I would love my daughter to grow up and be just like her.
When she's 18. Good luck.
But I don't care. There's a lot of my friends' daughters. I see online. Oh, well, when you get this swimsuit, yo, I'm about to unfollow you.
That's life, buddy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't have to be. Trust me.
I'm talking about once they move out and go to college. Yeah, that's life.
I was like, my daughter knows what's up. Again, we allow little makeup here and there.
I'm not talking about when they're living with you. No, that's different. Once she goes to college, buddy, you ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
She asks me once a week if she can get a TikTok. I still say no. She has.
I'm just telling you, good luck.
She has a teenage Instagram that we monitor. You know what I'm saying? Right. With like a few of her friends.
I don't even want to do that. I don't got time to do stuff like that. You kind
of got to though.
Bro,
I'll be honest.
Be like, yo, did you check Cortez? No, he probably is looking at boobs and stuff. What you want me to do?
That's a whole nother conversation because monitoring boys versus girls is a little different. It's another conversation for another day. That's gonna upset some people. There are double standards when it comes to raising kids.
I'm like, yeah, he probably is looking at some juggernauts and some booties. Like
that's good, bro. That has to be a pod we do where it's like strictly nothing about. Yeah, of course we were, bro.
Like,
how old is he right now? How old is Cortez?
About to be 13 in like a few days.
Yeah, by the time,
I was in Barnes and Nobles like,
and we didn't have social media at 12. Young Don at 12 with social media, I can't even imagine.
Let me tell you something. I'll tell you one thing too. We'll wrap Halloween up. I'll tell you this too. Costumes for adults have become online things, meaning that like I saw a lot of great costumes that like you have to put online to reach a large amount of people to know what they are. Yeah. Like I seen cats walking around and they was like wearing like a plain white shirt tucked in like some jeans and had Jordans on. And I'm like, the heck are you? I'm Jerry Seinfeld. The heck? Like, if you gotta tell me what your stuff is, or if you gotta walk around with like the meme or the picture on this meme, get this out of here.
I was like, dog, come on.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, this works online because then online you could put the clip and put your. Okay, I saw somebody dressed like Martin, and I go, that's hilarious because like, he put the clip up and that. Okay,
but if you see that walking down the street,
I thought he was just a person.
You ain't dressed up?
No, we wanted to this year, and I say that every year. Halloween sneaks up on me every year.
I was Guy Fieri. I don't know if y'all saw it online. I dressed up as mayor of Flavortown.
You should see his brother-in-law.
I don't see
looks
anything
exactly
online,
like him.
I dressed up as mayor of Flavortown, man. I had the actual mayor of Flavortown tee, and then I had a little visor with the frosted tips.
His brother-in-law. Almost identical twins.
For real.
all the time. Man.
It was fun, man. Shout out to Halloween. I hope it doesn't die. I mean,
I hope it doesn't. Anyways, Dodgers real quick.
Hey, congratulations to you guys. Back to back, right? Back to back Dodgers fans.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel?
I think it was like the quickest like flip from doom to happiness in sports history. I mean, and maybe doom is the wrong word. Like I was already resigned to my fate a long time ago. I was like, oh yeah, the Blue Jays gonna win it. We good. We won it last year, and then
So you had this feeling.
20 minutes later, I was in my living room celebrating.
So you had this feeling going into the series or going into a specific game?
No, not the series. I knew the Dodgers' offense had not been playing well, but with the pitching, like when they beat Milwaukee, they swept them. Milwaukee scored 1 run every game. Now, I assumed the Jays' offense was going to play a little bit better than Milwaukee's was. I didn't think they would be doing what they did because they had so many guys who were bad or like just mediocre in the regular season who turned into superheroes in the postseason. It's
that's how it's supposed to be.
Like, listen, Vlad Jr., I understand. Well, yeah, but then the other team should do the same thing. Like, we didn't do it.
Oh, we had moments.
Nah. Well, that's why they won. It's because they had moments, but they didn't. They didn't turn into superheroes.
See, I don't follow baseball too much, but I was kind of following this, and I saw the Blue Jays at one point seemed like they were falling off before the finals, right? So I didn't even know they were going to make it that far. And then once I saw that they turned up, it almost was like, oh, the Blue Jays is taking it. So,
yeah, they were down 3-2 in the ALCS to Seattle, but then they had the last 2 games at home, so they won both of those. Did I expect the Dodgers to win the series? Absolutely, they're the Dodgers. I mean, they're favored in every series. Once they went up 2-1, I was and had 2 more home games. I'm like, oh, they could win it at home. Would I have been surprised? You know, if the Blue Jays won 1? No. Am I surprised that the Blue Jays won the next 2 games after that? Yes.
Took that joint to Game 7.
It was like 6-2 and 6-1 back-to-back games. I'm like, what?
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
started up.
That was the thing.
Y'all was getting scared.
Maybe I shouldn't say that word.
I don't care. I say it all the time now. I kept texting George, this is gonna go to Game 7. That's what I didn't want.
Yeah.
Because neither team was like consistently good. It was
What point did you think it was going to Game 7?
When they lost Game 6.
Oh, well, of course.
But I just knew it because it was like they win, we win, they win, we win, they win. I was just like, oh my god. And if it went to Game 7, I was like, oh, we're gonna lose that.
Yeah.
There's no way we're gonna go to Toronto and win 2 in a row. Not saying that we couldn't. Well, I'm not gonna say we, but you know what I mean. Not to say that the Dodgers couldn't, but it was like, buddy, like
I think
you never know what you're gonna get the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays will go out there and score 9, then come back and score 0, and then come back and score 8, then come back and score 2.
Yeah.
Go and score 9. It's like you didn't know what you're gonna get out of them. So that first game that we whooped on them, I was like, man, it looks good. But then I was like, shoot, but tonight you may never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was a very exciting game. I thought it had so many highs and lows. I thought, honestly, that entire Game 7, the way this game was, it felt like one of those basketball games where it was like the team can't get over that like 12 to 14-point hump. It was like, God, like we just can't seem to get out of this. What was it, 3-1? It was like 3-1 for a really long time.
Bichette had a 3-run homer, and then so it was 3-0. Then the Dodgers had the bases loaded. They only scored 1 run, which is what they always do with the bases loaded this year. It's ridiculous. And then maybe an inning later, they scratched out a run somehow, so it's 3-2. But then in the very next inning, the Blue Jays scored, so then went back to a 2-run lead. And then from then on, the Blue Jays didn't score again, I don't think.
But it had every single thing to end up being a disaster against the Dodgers. That catch in left center, Kiki, was way too shallow. I thought that was it. Like, they collided. He caught that. I thought that was it. Like, I thought that was going to be a drop. Yeah. And then at home, the plate that went to home, he, like, lifted his foot off the base and put it back down just in the nick of time.
Yeah, barely.
And I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like, but it was one of the most exciting. I don't think I've felt that excited during a World Series since Diamondbacks Yankees.
Yeah.
That was very, very exciting. You know what I mean? This one was thrilling. And I wasn't at home watching it. I was at my wife's event. She has her event for a scholarship that she does for single moms. And shout out to my wife, too.
She's killing it out there, but I've been watching that content.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of her and her event. Like, it was great. I've never been to it. It's always been like a women's thing, her thing, but I went to it and I'm watching the game there, but like I was enthralled at like how great her event was. You know, she raises money for single mothers to go to college and stuff like that, and it's her scholarship. It's called the Rising Rose Fund. But so I'm watching it there, and I'm like losing my mind. Like I'm yelling, yelling out loud, scaring these women. Like, I'm like, holy crap. Like, I couldn't believe it. So I think that felt like it made it even better because it was like I wasn't pressed to watch it. Because especially once I saw 3, I was like, God dang it. I was like, well, you know what? I'll just kind of keep an eye on it. I just had my phone down there by my side. I'm looking down, looking up, and I was like.
Then it started getting crazy.
I looked at the score. I was like, holy crap. And I'm like watching it. Just nuts, son. But it was good. I thought it was really good. Toronto Canadians, I like making fun. You know what's funny is I never really even said nothing bad about Canada. It's George that hates Canada.
No, it's George.
But they
got the forever
freaking
hate.
get so mad at me. And I'm like, well, maybe they think they're talking to George. I got no problem with Canada. But I do love making fun of you guys. I'm sorry.
100%.
And I like making fun of y'all at the moment. I don't care anymore. I'm not trash talking y'all anymore. Them cats is like, oh, bro, it's over.
I like how they put Kendrick versus Drake again. So K-Dot got another dub.
I didn't like that.
Oh, I did. What are you talking about?
I liked it for like us and regular people. I didn't like seeing the baseball Fox page do that.
It was definitely weird, but what's even weirder is, and I don't know if they're bot accounts or what, but all the Drake people coming out of the woodwork after that complaining. Like, there was one tweet that about that MLB, and I was like, y'all are acting like the entire city of Los Angeles got together and like drew that up, like groupthink, and put that Kendrick out. That's Major League Baseball. That account has nothing to do with the Dodgers, Kendrick, Matt Kemp, whoever you could think of. Nothing to do with LA at all. Like, what?
But I thought it was weird. And I didn't like it.
I'm not gonna say
of course it was funny. Like, it's funny
because I liked it for the culture.
Weird is the wrong word.
Fox doing that was
it's like, if you want to call it corny or something, sure, I get it.
It's weird.
No, it's not weird.
I don't like major outlets trolling like
it was the two most recent, most recent beef. I mean,
no. If
and those teams.
Complex does that, sure. Rap Radar, sure. Like, but Major League Fox, like, no, I don't want to see that on that. To me,
I don't think weird is the right word. Corny, sure. Weird, no.
I don't even know it's corny. It
is corny for people who have zero we'll just say flavor, zero connection to
Fox,
to hip hop whatsoever.
I'm going to assume that they had a Drake one prepared as well. Like,
oh, of course he did.
I would assume, but to me, posting a
Drake...
Fox
is an American company too. They may not have had a Toronto.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, well,
I mean, I'm not saying there was like an American flag in the picture.
Right,
I don't remember, but
okay, maybe. But I don't know, man. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't really see, and maybe I just wasn't paying that much attention on social media.
That post was corny to me, and
it was very corny.
And I, like, obviously that, to me, all that was over last year or whatever.
Yeah.
I went to the show, and clearly they made the show about the whole thing, which was fire. But at this point, like, when was the last time Kendrick mentioned anything outside of just doing his shows?
Yeah.
And his shows, like, all these Drake, now again, I don't know if they're bots or what they are, but all these accounts came out of the woodwork talking about Drake streams and XYZ and blah, blah, blah. Like, buddy, you have an owl in your profile. The man doesn't know you exist. Why are you on this internet standing for this man who don't know you? And you got an owl in your profile. You really think Kendrick people are out here with some like putting, what's the company he has? The one that makes the hats and clothing and stuff? No, not TDEs. That's the record label. But yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
People ain't out here putting the like PG Lang LA on their profile and like, what is wrong with you people? Yeah. And the funny thing was, like, if you're from Toronto, I understand. You should be on Drake's side. But these are people from, like, now it could be a lie, but I'm on the profile. I'm seeing like Memphis, New York City, Chicago. Like, you people are weirdos. What are you doing? You out here standing for this man and putting an owl in your and arguing with other people on the internet you've never met before too. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
I just didn't and I didn't see it a ton, but I just didn't understand the argument for like during baseball. I get it. Like, I get it.
I mean, it's simple, man. It's just simple.
The reason is because Drake posted those. Now, I'm not saying it makes sense for me, but the reason is because Drake posted those two pictures in Game 6 and 7, and they lost both those games. So obviously the Kendrick fans and the sports fans that know he always loses when he wears a jersey are going to troll
it's the curse.
him.
It's the curse.
So you're making the complaint that Drake fans are making, but it does make sense if he's at the game trying to troll and then you lose. Yeah, you're going to get torched, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you expect? What don't make sense is the other people that have nothing to do with Drake going on the internet like, he's got more streams, buddy. Yeah. Fam, ain't nobody counting no pockets here. I don't care about nothing. Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know, you out there counting some man's pockets that you don't even doesn't know you exist. What are you talking about?
If you start telling me about somebody
lead the league in streams,
somebody
like, shut up, man.
Engagements, stream. You start talking about stuff like that, don't talk to me. No,
Especially when the actual artists don't care. You think Kendrick is checking all that?
Kendrick is doing NFL stadium tours and selling out.
Overseas,
I could care less what
chilling.
Torontoans think about that beef.
Especially because he knows he goes to Toronto and
That
sells out
man
anyway.
went to he did 3 nights or whatever in Toronto and sold out their football store, whatever it
Nothing
was.
you could tell that man.
And I'll tell you one thing about this game though, I don't feel the way I do about Toronto like I do about Houston and things like that. Like I
like Vladimir Guerrero. Like, is that what you're trying to say? Or
I enjoyed watching the Blue Jays. Like I enjoyed them as a baseball team. I'm not gonna go that far. Like I enjoyed watching them as a baseball team. I am a fan of Junior, but like I enjoyed watching them as a baseball team. And I'll be honest with you, they probably maybe a tad bit better. They shouldn't have been better.
The team was better, absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't think they shouldn't have been better. But they're better.
Well,
they played
the
better.
Dodgers didn't play well. I mean,
Yeah.
But no, I like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he was born in Canada because his dad played in Montreal when he was born. Which I mean, people try to tie it to that. I'm like, buddy, he out here speaking with a translator. Like he's from the Dominican Republic. Like, what are you talking about? Like, so I mean, I get it. He's from Canada. Freddie Freeman's parents are from Canada. They try to make it all kinds of goofy shit. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of people in Toronto, Canada, whatever, who are nice people. I don't got nothing against people in general. My thing has always been a joke because they didn't let me in.
They didn't let you in, yeah.
And then once my team is playing Canada and I see cats trolling online, guess who's going to be the number one troll? You ain't out trolling me.
Facts.
I never thought
I must have had 100 bookmarks. I'm not even joking. I went back and trolled every single one.
Been so out of control, I can't even look at it all or even respond to it because
you gotta enjoy that, man.
Did you see? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie.
You gotta give him that time to shine.
I go, I know joke. And George is me and George family. Like we're all family in here. But I go on Twitter and I said, George, so I'm thinking about something, George. So nope. The parade is going on. Like
let that man flourish, bro.
I don't think I was still trolling people after that. I just the first night and the next morning. But listen, buddy, when you say
hours, you was trolling.
Yeah, that's fine. But when you say Game 7, Toronto's going to win, it's going to be a movie, and my retweet is literally Grace Snow on the screen. I'm sorry. That's funny, duh. That is funny.
Got him.
Static screen. You say it's going to be a movie,
bro.
Game 7, Blue Jays going to win, and I retweet it with that fuzzy screen. I'm sorry.
I love it.
Funny.
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all did it. Shout out to Ohtani the GOAT.
Here's the problem with the Blue Jay fans, and for me,
Actual GOAT.
The GOAT.
the biggest problem for Blue Jays fans is they're hockey fans. And I'm sure there's plenty of kids there that grew up playing baseball and know the rules front to back. But it's not the rule or whatever term you want to use for like American baseball fans. They're hockey fans that are upset because the Leafs haven't won in a bazillion years and they feel like they're owed. Yeah, the Leafs are owed a championship or something. So then they translate it to baseball, and they're arguing like rules that don't even exist. Like if you didn't grow up playing baseball, watching baseball, learning baseball, don't pretend you did online to banter with other fan bases. And that's the problem for me is like I'm honest about my team not playing well in that series, and like had the lodge ball thing happen to my team instead, I would have been like, oh yeah, that's the rule. Like
I lost it when that ball got lodged because at first I thought it was like it clearly got lodged in there. But at the same time, I went like, it ain't stuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know how the refs were gonna take that. Like I know the rule. It's I guess you want to call it like interfered technically, but it wasn't stuck. He could have reached in there and grabbed it. Because when he threw his hands up, I went stupid. Like they're not gonna give that to you. Like I didn't think they were gonna give it to you.
Every outfielder's taught to do that. I mean,
yeah, I know. It's just that when it happened in the moment, I looked at it as like him trying to take an opportunity.
It wasn't on the broadcast, but the umpire immediately said,
"Yeah, I couldn't see it. Yeah. He didn't immediately do it. They didn't show it because he hit the bases." And I'm like, "Oh my god, they're not gonna call that back." But anyways, great series, great thing.
Yeah, the problem for me with the Toronto fans is they don't, and maybe it's just being jaded or whatever, but they don't admit that there was zero luck involved with them getting there or whatever. You know, I'm just like, do you understand the game of baseball as all? I mean, the guy who now has the postseason hits record for Major League Baseball is one of the worst hitters in the regular season in baseball, period. And he had 30 hits in like, do you not understand that luck is involved in this? Like, Imagine Miguel Rojas, because that's literally the equivalent. He hit the gigantic home run for us. Imagine Miguel Rojas getting 30 hits in the postseason. I would fall over.
I couldn't even remember the last time he had played. Like, I knew he had played earlier, like
a hit
September,
in a month.
But I was like, what the heck?
I looked at the numbers. Miguel Rojas and that guy Clement are literally equivalents over the 2025 season.
That at bat for Rojas, I lost it once it left the bat. I knew it was gone. But I was like, when the last time I couldn't even tell you the last time I seen him on the field. And I was like, maybe I just missed it.
Game 6, he made the saving.
Yeah, 6 and 7. 6 and 7 is when he played. But I think before that, he didn't play since August or something.
That's funny.
Anyways, man, I'll tell you one more thing before we wrap this up. I never thought at one point Canada versus USA. Like, I never thought about it at one point.
Nah.
But shout out to the homie Mike. He asked me, was this a big deal, this game? And I went, yeah, it's a big deal. And I was like, the Blue Jays probably should win. But I didn't take into account because then he sent.
You mean
stats.
like Game 7 or?
Yeah, because he sent stats later on that had more viewers than the Super Bowl did, and then I went, you know what? I keep forgetting that it was Canada and the United States.
Yeah, but
and Japan.
Those ratings are not counting Canadian viewers though. Nielsen ratings is only United States.
Oh,
of
is
America.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought they counted Canada
No,
too. I thought
they have their own rating system.
I thought it was North America. Oh, okay. Well, then never
Only
mind.
US.
Oh, well, shoot then. That's
But I mean, there's a lot of Japanese people and Canadian people in the U.S. too.
yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to them then.
Yeah, man. Good series, man. Congrats to y'all again.
Loved it. Don is here.
What's up?
Now, we were going to talk about this last week, but I was like, I think we'll kind of hold off on it.
Okay.
Cash Money, No Limit. I do want to give a shout out to Complex. George, did you watch it? Now, I do want to give a shout out to Complex Con.
Please do.
And it was phenomenal. It was a great production.
Mm-hmm.
There was no glitching, no weird slowdown, no nothing. It was clear. It was a great production.
Yes.
Now, Don, you saying that you used to be a former No Limit soldier.
I was a actual No Limit soldier as a kid, bro. Oh man, I was excited. First of all, shout out, like you said, shout out to Complex Con, shout out to Versus, Timberland, Swiss for putting on an amazing show. We missed Versus. I don't know about you guys, but I missed it.
I missed it.
Versus
Sorry.
was always
I watched all the
a good
Versus.
time. Yeah, every single one.
I watched them all, and I would still continue to watch them if you could get
Every
people to
single
do it.
one.
Sorry,
so I was
would.
super excited to see that both was coming back. Obviously, when it first got announced, I already started thinking back in my head, what could they play back and forth, whoop-de-woo. I had Cash Money winning at the beginning. Even though I was a No Limit soldier, I started thinking, okay, if they're going to go, hit for hit, No Limit really didn't have a lot of, commercial hits, right?
Yeah.
Off the rip. And this is early on me thinking. Obviously, fast forward to the actual show, completely different.
Yeah.
Early predictions to me, or early thoughts, No Limit out the gate. I was like, oh, they came to play. You know what I'm saying? Master P running in place with them 65-year-old knees was phenomenal. They looked good. They were all in their fatigues. That automatically brought me back to childhood.
Because how did you keep going?
No, you're cool. And it brought me back because I remember being a kid and every single week when No Limit put out an album, I was geeked. I was excited.
I bought all of them.
My dad and I,
everyone. I didn't care.
My dad and I bought, because I was a little younger. My dad and I bought every single one. Anytime the Source magazine would have coming soon,
yeah,
I ripped the pages out, put them all in my room. I don't think there was a record company or a label or a crew that was as popular as No Limit when I was a kid. You had Death Row. You guys are a little older, so I don't know if people were y'all want to be a Death Row inmate or something like that, or, I want to be part of Wu-Tang and this and that. We wanted to be a No Limit soldier. That was a thing. Kind of like how, Next Generation was we want to be Dipset, we want to be this or that or whatever. Right. It was, we want to be a No Limit soldier, right? So I was geeked, and you couldn't tell me nothing as a kid. So fast forward to the show, when he started, every single song, I was like, oh man, it took me back. I was excited. They sounded good. I'll let you go from here, but going back and forth, I was going song for song. I had No Limit
No Limit washed them
8-4,
yeah,
9-3, maybe.
And when it first announced that was going to happen,
mm-hmm.
I mean, I reposted immediately when I saw it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
One, No Limit and Cash Money just got they got beef, not like rap beef.
Oh, this
they got street,
real.
like super duper real street beef, which we're talking since we were kids, like sixth, fourth, fifth grade, where I would have never thought in a million years once Cash Money started to pick up, and then once we started to learn like the history of their projects and all this stuff, I would have never thought in a million. We have zero, No Limit and Cash Money cats on a record.
I don't think so.
I don't. There's zero. You would have thought at some point, even a fake piece up. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a rep. Zero.
And this was before social media too. So like I remember like it was No Limit everything, and then you started to see sprinkles of Cash Money. Obviously Juvie coming out, right? And then when they start doing their thing, then everyone's like, oh, No Limit trying to be like Cash Money now, or Cash Money trying to be like. I remember the like 504 Boys versus Hot Boys. Like that was an actual thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it used to get thick. And even being out here on the West Side, we knew everything about the whole Calliope projects and the whole New Orleans like beef. And this is again before social media and all of that. So
and that's
like,
when we used to have like the beef DVDs.
Yeah.
That's where you learned a lot of this stuff from. But like I'll tell you this, now you brought up the fatigues with them on stage. Hot Boys and Cash Money were always like bandanas, no shirt, the tattoos, the diamonds. They're all old men now, so they can't be on stage with no shirts and like they would look ridiculous.
They cannot. No.
But you could wear army fatigues forever. No Limit and army fatigues. Look, when they were going back and forth, when you listen to No Limit songs, you listen to Cash Money, I don't think I realized No Limit songs aged better than Cash Money.
100% for the most part.
When you hear bling bling, I go, it don't hit off like it used to when we was in high school, college, like bling bling. You trying to be,
you know what it was too? And even with me, like
number one stunner, you like.
Yeah, and when Cash Money was doing their thing, I like when Big Timers did Get Your Roll On. I still love that song.
I still love it,
but
it don't hit like Bout It.
Watching Manny Fresh,
it don't hit like
Manny
that,
Fresh looks wild. Baby looks wild.
BG looks. I didn't realize that was BG for a minute. I thought it was a weird woman.
I'm not gonna say anything BG because he held it down. And he was in jail for 50 years.
BG and Juvie held it down.
They did. So Juvie is. I have nothing bad to say about Juvie. Juvie is the GOAT of Cash Money. I know everyone says it's Wayne. I get it, but there's no Cash Money if it wasn't for Juvie. So
I'm sorry. Let's go back to what you said when they first said that was going to happen. My first thought was, who's going to be there? Because
we knew Juvie was going to be there. We knew.
Yes, but like Cash Money, they've got too many internal problems.
Yeah, true.
And No Limit, I don't really know about all their problems, but they've had their things there. Pretty much all of them was there except Mystical. I mean, he's in prison.
Well, Mystical, he's got problems forever.
He got psychological problems.
Yeah.
Right? But
I thought one man went to jail for murder forever.
Oh, C Murder.
Oh, C Murder, yeah.
I mean,
his name is C Murder.
I mean, I'm just saying. You said everybody was there.
I mean, like he would have been there if he had some problems.
Right.
I thought they was going to do a jail call when.
And they brought out Snoop, bro. Come on, man.
That was
you bring
a
out
moment.
Snoop's No Limit run was only one album.
Yeah,
it was a 1 album run, and that album was fire. He had a second one, but they never dropped it.
True. Okay.
That Snoop album was fire.
Oh, phenomenal! It's got hits.
Stupid fire. And you bring out Snoop. Come on, man. Now I would love to think that Lil Wayne could put his differences aside to come out there on that stage for the culture. I would love to think that. But they got real problems.
See, but even if Wayne came out, I don't know if they still would have won because even before Wayne would have come out, they were still losing because all the big timer records didn't stick, in my opinion. When Juvie doing his thing, obviously anything Juvie did, I'm on Fire, Hot Boy, all at Juvie's, he phenomenal. Looked great, sounded great,
slow motion,
voice. Slow motion. You're not
they
beating
were bangers,
at all. You're not doing that.
There were so many that both groups didn't get to. I'm getting sick and tired of that too.
Yeah,
you gonna have a versus? Go ahead and block off 5 hours.
See, that was what I didn't want to shout out Complex Con for because it's like, why are you rushing this? Like, this is history. This is a history moment right here.
Block out 5 hours.
This ain't a regular concert.
And if they happen to wrap up in 2, cool. But you block out 5 just in case.
Because we were ready.
I was like, come on, man.
We were ready. But no, to wrap it up, go on song for song. Every single thing for No Limit hit more. There were a lot more anthems that I'm like, oh, y'all should have did this, y'all should have did that. You mentioned Mia X. Mia X, shout out to her. A lot of you guys slept on Mia X, man. She sounded phenomenal. Breath Control, crazy. When she came out on Bout It, listen.
I'm sitting there watching, and I go, obviously you trying to, you're paying attention, you just getting the feeling, the vibe, you excited. But if you like, yo, Mia X is killing this.
Yes.
I mean, she was killing.
Absolutely.
All right. And I hope everybody else is recognizing she is killing.
She is. Silk the Shocker still sounds absolutely horrible.
But I wouldn't expect
But
nothing
you know what
less.
though? But I appreciated it. I really appreciated
I wouldn't
it.
have expected
And he still
nothing
looks
less.
great. You know what I'm saying? Still look good. Sounded the way he's always sounded. Charges to the Game is still one of my favorite No Limit albums of all time. It's a classic to me, even though he can't rap on beat, but it's still phenomenal. Shout out to Master P. Shout out to the whole No Limit, man. It felt good.
Yeah, it felt good, but I will tell you this. Birdman, it's immature.
No, he's done.
He's
done.
immature.
He's immature. I think
I'm
he's
sorry. Like, he was trying to start
Too
trouble.
hard.
He was trying. When he was like, yo, y'all know I had the first tattoos and all, that's fine. But then when P went, hey, you did have the
you
tattoos,
used to stunt,
did
you
the
right,
diamonds,
yeah.
You did that. He got the mic, about to start talking crazy, and someone snatched the mic out of
Yeah,
Birdman's hand.
they had
I go,
to.
you trying to talk crazy. But then when P was like, but see, I was here first, and I did, and played that
And then About It,
was over.
Over
because
with.
Cash Money doesn't exist without Bout It.
No.
None of that Southern stuff without Master P. Bout It. Fam, when we was a kid, Ice Cream Man, Bout It. But come on, man. Like, when he said, I invented this from down to, and
nobody is going to argue that. Nobody can argue that.
BG, Manny, they were like,
Because it's like,
you
Cash
can't
Money,
argue
what
it,
did
man.
you guys really, like, okay, Back That Ass Up, yes, is an actual classic
It's
and
an
forever will be.
It's an anthem.
But even still, No Limit had those before y'all.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are 97, 98, 99. Bout It was 95. You know what I'm saying? Like we were kids screaming, I'm Bout It, Bout
You
It.
have no Cash Money without Bout It.
No.
Without No Limit.
And
period.
if Master P really wanted to, he can argue because when Baby's like, I'm the first one with goals in my mouth, it's like,
Well, he
what
said
you want
diamonds.
though? Okay, whatever.
Because at first I went, all right, chill out. But I was like, okay, well, maybe diamonds.
Maybe, yes, you had diamonds first.
Yeah, but now grills and all that. Cash.
And,
Cats
you know,
and
I'm sure
Grills
cats in
and
Houston can be like, well, technically we did first, but you were the first to, I guess, commercially
Right.
to put diamonds in your mouth. And you were the first to say bling bling, cool.
Yeah, so
But-
I didn't like what he said about Turk and all that. It's like,
Yeah, it was corny.
You could chill with that, and it's screaming out NBA YoungBoy. Like, relax.
That was corny.
son.
And honestly, after seeing all that,
Relax.
it made me go,
Man.
oh, that's why Wayne's not coming out. Like, because of you.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Wayne is always probably going to hold Manny Fresh down. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's always going to hold BG down. I'm sure he always appreciates Juvie because, again, Juvie is the reason why all of them
Yeah.
are where they at today.
I hate the fact that moment is gone and past, and it's not going to be all of them.
Yeah,
Like, and they ain't going to do it again.
and
They're
that's
gonna do
it.
Part two.
Yeah,
That's it.
because Weezy's like, dog, we've done it.
And I can't depend on Lil Wayne to ever do a versus with anybody. You know what I mean? We're never going to get a Jay-Z. We're never going to get a Lil Wayne. We're probably never going to get a Nas. We're probably never going to get a...
I can see
you
still with
know,
Nas.
But
Because Nas is still of the culture.
yeah, but if Nas ain't gonna do it against like a Jay-Z or a Wayne or somebody,
Yeah.
and honestly, Nas can only do it probably against a Jay-Z.
Yeah, it can only be against...
I'm not trying to hear Nas against Future. Or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like, you know, now Future against Wayne, okay, I could maybe roll with that.
I think at some point we will get a Jay versus Nas. I think.
Or never.
But Wayne probably would never. Just like we're never going to
Never.
get like Chris Brown against anybody.
It would have to be Chris Brown and Usher
And he would wash us.
or R. Kelly, but he's busy. So,
Don't ever mention R. Kelly.
well, let me tell you something.
He said he's been.
Although, you know-
the longer that R. Kelly's in there, I mean, of course, like, but we gotta be realistic. R. Kelly music is like,
Don't do that. You have a daughter. Don't do that.
you know,
I'm never going to allow you to do that.
Okay,
You have a daughter. I'm never going to
Yeah,
allow you to
fine.
do that.
But
No.
I mean, look,
No.
All right. Well, shout out to that. I enjoyed it a lot.
I did too.
Just to clarify, Snoop did 2 albums essentially with No Limit, but one was in like the New Orleans style, and then he went back to the West Coast style for the next one.
Oh, dude.
Technically released a 3rd album with No Limit, but it was also Dogfather Records or Doggy Style Records or whatever the company he started.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the
Yeah,
first one was only No Limit. The second one was No Limit, and
See, I don't remember the second one.
another company. I don't know. I just looked it up.
Okay. Yeah, the first one, though, was the one that matters the most because that had like
Yeah,
Lay
that's-
Low on there. And
That was the one where they did the album cover in the No Limit style with all the bling bling and diamonds.
I used to love.
But that had- yeah.
I bought big time. I bought all these albums.
dog, every single No Limit.
Man,
Even if
listen-
I didn't know who you were, Cain and Abel,
I
cool, I'm
didn't know
copping.
any of these cats. I would go to Virgin Records in Arizona Mills. They used to have a head. Back in you cats don't know nothing about nothing.
About being outside.
You used to be able to walk into a record store. They would have the latest records for that week. You put the headphones on, push the
Listen
button,
to the
and you
entire-
can look at the album and skip to who you want to hear.
Yep.
Oh, that one got featured. Let me hear it. And you could decide whether you want to copy. You cats don't know nothing about nothing.
Yep.
You and your Apple Music and all that. I get, but you know nothing.
But see, even with No Limit, like I didn't even go that far. If I walked in and flipped it to the back and it had the No Limit tank on the back, I'm like, all right, I got to get it.
Cain and Abel, Skullduggery, Fiend. I didn't care who.
Mercedes.
I bought all of them. Mercedes. I bought them
All of them.
I was an irrational hater of No Limit.
Why's that?
Just because it was like that took over the West Coast sound for that little period.
It did.
And I know I was in high school, so many people in high school that loved it, and I was like, this sucks. But I also was listening to other stuff like Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang. Like I had like a lot of more East Coast influence too, in addition to like the G-Funk style, whatever you want to call it, West Coast music. I was an irrational hater.
For that
I can admit that.
For that 2-3 year run, everybody had to sit down. It's like, hey, listen, East Coast, I get it. I love East Coast. West Coast, I'm a West Coast child myself. We're No Limit soldiers right now. For about 2 years, we're wearing fatigues.
It's amazing how music has evolved.
Silk the Shocker was, and it was commercial. It wasn't just like down south or underground. It was commercial success. When Make 'Em Say came out, you couldn't tell us nothing. It took over.
Don't let Hootie Hoo or Make Them Say come on in the clubs when we was in.
They didn't even do Hootie Hoo.
They didn't even do Hootie Hoo. I used to run through the club.
Bro.
Knees used to be high, elbows out.
Don't do that.
Used to be out of control. Used to be looking for anybody to
I
freak
forgot
them.
Chopper Style.
Back
When
used to be
they
against
did
the
Chopper
wall.
Style, I was like, oh, shoot, they got Chopper Style.
Used to be back against the
Oh,
wall. They
man.
were looking for a freak.
Silk the Shocker didn't do his girl songs with Maya. He got
Oh, my
that.
gosh.
He got the joint with the Montel Jordan, Let's Ride. Like, they got joints that they could have got
joints,
to. Shout out to Nolan,
Shout out
man.
to
That was
Nolan,
fun.
man. All right, let's do pickups, man. Anybody got anything?
It's not here yet. It's funny. I got this, and you mentioned it that I should have got it a couple weeks ago when you were talking about the Tokyo 5s. He was like, if anybody should have a Tokyo 5,
You got Tokyo 5s?
I bought one for retail. It's on the way. It's on the way.
You should have brought that joint.
It's on the way. I don't have it yet.
Oh, you don't have it yet?
Yeah, I just got them
okay.
3 or 4 days ago. It was one of them things. It's like I tried on sneakers, didn't get it. I said forget it. I rarely go on Twitter, for cops, and some link finally hit me like, yo, select sizes for retail. Found some online. I was like, okay. So it's on the way.
If anybody should have a Tokyo 5, it should be Don. If anybody
It's on the
should
way,
have
man.
Undefeated Force, it should be both of you.
It's on the way. I had to do
I
it.
love to hear it.
Yeah, it's on the way. So when I cop, I'll let you know. Or when it gets here, I'll let you know. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
you got to bring that joint.
I'm excited. But that's it. It's these. That's pretty much it, man. Ain't nothing really.
Got some Cortezes that came in the mail and some woman Jordan 4 from the home.
It's kind of like what's out, what's coming out, what's been out. I'm good,
But see, that's sort of the effect of the Undefeated Fours as well. Like,
to a degree.
to a certain degree, but like at the same time, when I'm walking and I go, I got on Undefeated Fours,
Dude.
I don't think I could cop anything else that like, regardless if I think this is the greatest football time or whatever, I don't know if I could cop anything else to where I look down at my foot and be like,
No, if they keep opening the vault, then
I don't want the vault to open back up.
we don't. But it's going to.
For what?
Oh, there's still stuff they could.
What else? There's nothing.
I mean, if they start retroing stuff like
They would
pigeons,
have to. It would have
diamonds.
To, it would have to come out next year. It would have to. You wait any more longer for some of these?
Oh, that's not true.
I don't know, man.
Because they're doing
at the
one a
same
year.
Time, look how long they waited for these, and we went like
Wu-Tang Dunks came out last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the vote for the year. This year was Undefeated.
like $95.
That's on my list.
Oh no, you couldn't have possibly felt that way. Okay, well maybe never mind. Okay, okay. Maybe Wu-Tang Dunks. Maybe
That's on my list.
I still got mine. I couldn't sell them.
Oh no, but that's the point of the
Yeah.
list. You and did you go, oh my god, or did you go, eh?
Well, I prefer low top dunks, and I got Iowa's. Or you know what I mean?
So there you go.
Well, that was the thing with the Wu-Tang Dunk. I've already bought something to suffice for that colorway. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's the fact that it's the nostalgia. It's the we copped the shoe we couldn't get.
But that little logo in the back is one of the most recognizable logos maybe in the history
100%,
of whatever.
which is why we got it.
But it ain't enough to where I go,
That's the point of the list.
Okay. I know. George, you got any pickups?
New I'm about to say Super Bowl, new World Series ring. That's what I got.
So I haven't bought any Dodger stuff yet.
Neither have I. I need the back-to-back merch to come out.
Well, I want the back-to-back stuff, and I want that Nike T-shirt. The Nike T-shirt is fire with the swooshes and the.
You don't like Nike?
I don't, but I'm about to.
Clothing.
Did you look on eBay yet?
No, because I'm not paying resale price. So.
Well, it might not be outrageous.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, the retail price was $54 for a T-shirt. I'm like, $54 for a Nike T-shirt, and I hate copping off Fanatics.
Seems normal.
I was waiting for Nike to like drop a link, but Nike hasn't even dropped nothing.
They put some stuff up, but it wasn't
whack
that.
stuff. Not whack. It's
Well,
just,
most of it
I don't
is.
want it,
If you don't have back-to-back on a T-shirt, I don't want it. Now, 47 brand stuff is all fire because it looks like throwback stuff.
Yeah, but when you get it in hand, it don't feel like throwback stuff. It looks like
it's a box T-shirt, so they all suck. But the graphics on the T-shirt are fire. But if it don't say back-to-back, I don't want it. Now, I am gonna buy like the on-field T-shirt, the one they handed out immediately after the game, just because I bought the one last year too, so I might as well stay with it. And I already bought the side patch hat.
But I want the October stuff on the back, huh? I've seen those shirts, on-field shirts, but none of them had the October.
Yeah, they got it.
I never saw that.
There's two of them. There's one that doesn't have it.
Oh, go ahead and send me that link then.
Look at you.
Go ahead and send that link then.
We own October or whatever. Yeah,
encrypted. Yeah.
All right. No, they got both. But what makes no sense is one to be 42, the other one's 58. Almost like for that little extra screen print on the back, it's $16 extra. And then there was another one that was 50 that didn't have it.
Yeah, there was
it's like the shirt thicker or what?
You know what
What's the difference in all these prices? I don't get it. I'm like, what? But last year, I didn't buy a ton of stuff. Last year, I bought this shirt. I bought the like locker room shirt, and then I bought the one they wore in the parade, that black shirt. But the black one was like,
I don't buy the black ones.
The logo is off or something. I was like, I'm not buying that again. And then I did buy a 47 brand one, but like I said, it's like a box shirt. Like that joint would fit Andre the Giant. I'm not wearing a shirt that's like 8 sizes too big for me. Sorry.
Gotta be essentials. God stuff. I gave Rose. I bought a small in this essential shirt. I gave it to Rose the other night. I said, "You can wear this to bed." That's how big it is. It's a small.
Dang.
And I was like, "Yeah, you can wear this to bed." She was like, "Oh, okay, cool." That's how big it is on me, and it's a small. And I go, "All right." But then I put a different essential shirt on I got, and that joint fit like a T-shirt. Like I go, "Oh, shit, I need to hit the gym. No, I'm out of control."
So I copped. I mean, obviously, you ain't copped the hat yet. There's something wrong with you, but
who, me?
Yeah. Side patch hat, copped.
Anything yet?
How many LA hats y'all got?
And then whenever they do this one, the gold one, I assume they do the gold again, copping that one. And
that's a dope. I like that hat.
And if Born and Raised do the same collab again, I'm gonna buy that one too.
I probably got about 40 hats.
I like that hat.
40 LA hats.
I'm not even a Dodgers fan. I just like the.
I'm hoping the image online for the side patch is either wrong or it's like they shrunk it down or something. Yeah, you're right, because it doesn't look. It's not as big.
It's little.
So, yeah, it doesn't look right. So hopefully the image is just wrong. But even if it's not, oh well, just wait till another one comes out.
Releases.
Got way too many. Whenever I go somewhere and I pick through like blue Dodger hats, well, I think that's why I've been buying so many that's not blue. Like I bought the Undefeated, right? Black and olive green recently.
Okay. Oh, that one was hard.
Because I had none like that. And it's like the LA, and just under the LA it says Undefeated in like small font right there. It's pretty dope. And then I bought both of the Born and Raised ones. He don't like the light blue one, which I
don't like the Born and Raised hats at all.
The blue one's fire. It's the same. I mean, it's not that, but it's the same championship hat, but just got Born and Raised on the front. That's it. And but it's in royal blue, so you can't even really tell.
I don't like it.
I almost put Born and Raised dunks on the list. Almost.
Oh yeah, you did have those.
I do. Yeah, I ain't worn them yet.
Why you don't like the brand in general, or you
don't
don't
like the brand? I just don't like how it's there. I don't like that. I don't like anything in the way of the LA. Now, you want to put like the Born and Raised on the side and the back.
Embroidered hat right there. What you talking about?
Yeah, but this is because I'm from a certain type of neighborhood. No?
I don't even know what that means.
This is a bandana print, bro. You know exactly what it means.
Maybe I didn't look closely enough at it, but I don't think we wearing those in the hood. No?
I am. You ain't. Maybe you ain't.
I am.
Maybe you can't, maybe. Because maybe you from the other side.
Must be the Houston Astros.
Yeah, because you from a red neighborhood.
That must be the Houston Astros neighborhood. You got that one, huh?
Yeah, well, okay.
We don't go into the Hoovers.
Okay.
All right, y'all start tripping in here. Relax. All right.
I like this.
I'm like, yeah, calm down.
Releases. Let's get through this pod. Releases, George. Come on. Let's see what you got.
I actually did open it up in preparation.
Really?
Not preparation H though. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Jordan 11 Rare Air. You know what's funny is like every Jordan 11 that comes out, I think more than maybe outside of a 1 and a 4, there's something that makes you want it.
I'm not going to lie to
You know what I mean? Like 11 is the only shoe besides maybe a 1 and a 4 that's like that, where you like, do I need it? Because every other Jordan model is not like that.
I don't like any of those City Jordan 11s
All
that are
of them
coming
are
out,
whack.
but that Rare Air one, I look at it and I go, it ain't too bad.
That's cool. We're not copping, but it's all right to say
We're
it's all
not
right.
copping, but a small part of me went, maybe Dodgers. You know another thing?
I didn't even think about it for that reason. I just like, I'm telling you, there's something with 11s that's like, do I need that one?
You're not wrong.
Nah,
You're not wrong.
I'll tell you one more thing too. What I've learned about hats, Dodger hats, to me, is probably psychological. If they're not Dodger blue, they don't fit right on my head.
Okay.
I got a trillion colors.
I think the undefeated black
hate
one
all of them.
fits better.
No, I hate all other colored Dodger hats. Even though I wear them,
Really?
I hate them all.
I don't
Blue
get-
ones,
like
they
what?
fit on my head.
Oh.
I got red, burgundy.
No, I know we have them all.
Yeah.
So what do you mean they fit? They're made by the same company.
I don't
It's like-
know
no,
why,
that's
though.
because it's psychological.
It's like if you wear a Yankees
You're
hat.
playing your mind
It's
playing
like a
games.
Yankees hat. The traditional blue Yankee hat does not fit like a red Yankee hat. I tried buying, because I like the navy blue of a Yankee hat. I tried buying an LA one, but the navy didn't fit right. It didn't fit. None of them fit right.
I don't know what that means.
It just don't fit right,
Made in the
alright?
same factory.
Nah.
You wilding out with my boy.
Other fours don't fit like undefeated fours.
Listen to him. We got one shoe.
You wilding, my boy.
We got one shoe
Yeah,
and
look,
jump
he's
out the
back.
window.
He's back. Look at
That
him.
jersey fire too.
He's back. Yo, you didn't get this when
they
the Super
made a
Bowl
Super
came
Bowl?
out and we were able to get him for free. Simple was in there. I seen him
I
in
don't
that
really
line.
buy any
Or simple
clothes
was
like
there.
clothes
No, this
like
was free.
that, bro.
You pulled up. This is when Nike did the installation inside Undefeated for the Super Bowl weekend. You wait in line, you get a free jersey, and you got to press whatever you wanted.
know that happened.
Fire.
Wait in line for Simple was in there. Shout out to Simple. He was in that line. A bunch of us. It was like an hour and a half.
Simple knows about everything on Undefeated. I know about zilch.
It was all over I think it was this one in LA that did it. Or it might have been
Fam,
only here because
Cats
it's
love doing
my-
stuff without telling people too.
Well, I don't go on Instagram that much anymore. But
yeah, but I mean, like cats that we know. Cats be like,
No,
yo,
I know what you're saying. I'm talking about him, like saying it's been on whatever. I don't go on Instagram that much, but my Twitter algorithm, literally every team we played, it switched. Like I would see like Cincinnati fans, and then I would see
been doing
Philadelphia fans,
Yeah.
and then I would see Brewers fans, and then I would see Blue Jays fans. I'm like, I haven't like clicked on nothing that would make the team switch every series the Dodgers
I'm
playing.
sick and tired of how that's working on social media algorithms. Like I've had to
Crazy.
block. I've blocked so much stuff in the last few days because I'm just like, yo.
Oh yeah, I must have
make-
muted 10,000 Twitter accounts.
I
I don't
must-
block them. I just mute them.
I must have like maybe clicked this one time, and now I can't get away from this, and I'm like, all right, I gotta block this.
Yeah, no,
like
you
I
right.
can't have this showing up on my timeline. Like
questionable stuff. Too.
questionable stuff. You can't have the questionable stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, releases, George. I do
So
like them 11s though. They okay.
that
If you like 11s, cop. I'm not copping.
No, we're not.
Rare Airs, obviously. Air Max Waffle Racer SP Matte Olive.
I like the model.
This is a shoe up your alley, Paul. So
Yeah, I like the model, but I gotta get that for like
all right.
$37.
Yeah.
it doesn't suck.
Yeah, of course not. But 130, 150?
Well, I mean, I don't
thanks.
even know what it costs. I'm surprised you still looking at prices these days.
Every once in a while, I'll open those sneakers.
This
Well,
picture,
Chicago Lows are on sneakers now, so if y'all copping, turn notifications on.
Oh, those I want.
Yeah, I gotta get those. It's coming on the 15th.
you need to get them.
I know.
Wait, you not copying?
I still have my pair from when they first came out.
That means nothing. Like, what are we talking about? That means absolutely
I
nothing.
just got done telling you I'm not even keeping doubles of undefeated fours. I'm
don't do
definitely
that.
not getting doubles of those.
Damn well, if you get the sneakers notification, you'd be like,
I
they
got a
still
Jordan
there.
1 low on my list.
Bam! I haven't clicked notify me on there. I probably did it for undefeated fours, but before that, maybe a year. I have no idea.
I had
No
to.
idea.
I still do here and there.
If shoes still had resale value and I could make some money, I would do it. But just to keep, nah,
What about on foot? No?
no thanks.
For the toe?
Yeah, you see for the toe right there. New
you're
Balance.
undefeated.
Oh, Hannah copped those.
Tell the last time I bought a New Balance. A Baklavas?
Yeah.
I got links.
Who sent me the thing? Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair sent me the link, and they had a 12, no 11.5, but they had 12. I was like, what? Huh? But I was like,
copped. You're the 992 god.
You're right. But then I asked her, I was like, do you want them? I mean, we don't need the same shoe.
Why? Y'all could be twinsies.
Nah.
I tried to be twins with my wife, and she didn't even like them.
I tried that too.
I got her Bad Bunny pinks, and she was like, I only wear Sambas. It was the same thing.
I mean, you're in a better spot than I am then, because the shoes, she might have more shoes now than I do.
Yeah, probably. Huh?
Yeah, so.
About to see if she wants to take your spot.
Shout
Pickups,
to
Hannah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, she will definitely have more of those.
What else?
The picture's not working for this. I don't know if you've seen the picture yet. The Finesse collab with Asics Gel Cumulus 16. Have you seen that?
I don't know what that is.
All right, we'll look it up real quick so we can see.
What the heck is Finesse? Lord Finesse?
nah, that sounds.
Yes. I don't know, some kind of brand.
Finesse what? What's it called?
Let's see.
Finesse A6.
Oh, never mind. You don't need to look it up.
That's why I pick it on there.
Never mind. That model sucks.
Oh, the Cumulus 16. Is that what it is?
That
Yeah. Come on, brother.
sucks.
What else you got?
See it? Look at that.
I mean, oh yeah. No.
Oh yes.
No, it's white.
It sucks. Don't even. Don't even do a double
I don't
take.
even like the word cumulus.
Double take.
Yo, man, let me get these cumulus.
I mean, if Asics want to send me a pair to try out, let me know, fam. There's another one that the picture won't load for some reason, but there's the Stranger Things Dunk Low collab.
I like them.
I like them. I like them because they look like perfect for the show.
Yeah.
Am I gonna buy them? No, but I have
Wait,
some
so there's
other
two?
Stranger things.
One is white and one is black. Is that what it is?
There's a white dunk.
Yeah.
Black
maybe-
Speed Red is not showing the picture of for some reason.
Yeah, I think they have the picture of the white one on there, the cracked leather and all that.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like it for the show. I think it's a good representation of the show and the series, and I'm excited for the series to. But it takes too long to come back. Like, they need to hurry up. Huh?
I know. I like them. I might try for retail. They cool.
There is the Eric Costin Air Max 95 coming out.
6, 7. I don't know, man.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
I don't know. Mike
Mid?
say it.
Every day.
I don't know.
Does it mean mid or what?
No, I don't know what it means. Some kid is on this.
You said it as a response.
I don't know. Somebody
Blake Snell was
told
out there
me-
doing that all day at the parade yesterday.
Somebody told me that like they asked LaMelo, and I don't even know if it started with LaMelo.
No, it started with a rapper.
Okay.
I did look that up. But it doesn't make any sense.
Somebody said they asked this basketball player how many rebounds you get, and he went, I don't know, 6, 7, and that's where it started. That's what somebody told me.
Yeah.
That might be when that started.
Okay, maybe.
But the 6-7 references from some rapper who supposedly killed somebody or something like
Oh,
that. So
they
which is
played
kinda
an
stupid to
NFL
me.
commercial all weekend with the players, and it was a highlight. It was 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7.
That's why I thought it was funny that little kids is doing it. I'm like, y'all don't know the real origin of 6'7". Like,
Which,
I
by
know
the way,
6'9",
you know how you... Yes, he wears size 15.
Okay, I'm talking about a different 69, but you go right.
Hey!
let's go. Yo, you heard what he said after the Celsius. That's what he said.
This show took a turn.
After the Celsius.
You know how you sometimes call me the Chirac historian or whatever you call me. Apparently, another one of the like legendary people from Chicago just got killed last week. It might have been a video you saw too, since that's what your whole algorithm is.
I think, what is his name? Legendary. Chirac.
I mean, legendary in those Bezu. That's what you said.
Actually, I'm not laughing at that because them cats is crazy.
Yeah, they are. Broad daylight with other people around.
They don't care.
What else you got?
Zero. I mean, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So that costed $95.
I didn't know that was coming out this week. Ain't there a job coming out?
There is Turbo Green. I skipped it. I mean,
Why? The John's a fire.
I'm not saying the shoe's not fire, but how many colorways already
Have
out?
you
And
worn
it's
them
not
yet?
a collab or anything.
I actually
don't care,
undressed
brother.
my pair on Halloween, and I walked around the streets with them for a little bit.
How they feel?
I love them. You got to go a half size up if you're going to hoop in them, but I like them.
It's a dope shoe. I just hate how he's being an idiot right now.
I'm so mad. I seen cats like, yo, they should probably
Yeah,
trade them.
I didn't look into that. What happened with him?
I mean, getting into
I
it
saw
with
he
the
got suspended
coaches.
or
I guess
something.
the coaches staff called him out in the locker room, and he lost it on him. And then he got into it with a player, so they suspended him for team detrimental to the team, whatever. And then they interviewed him last night, like, yo, do you play with any joy? He said, no more. And I'm like, come on.
I hate it, man, because he's got all the talent in the world. He was supposed to be the face of the NBA.
He's got the weirdest career of all
He does have the
time,
weirdest
huh?
career. He does, because like he potentially could have been him You know what I'm saying? And I still think it could be.
He still could be, I guess, but I see cats like, bro, they need to trade him to Atlanta for Trae Young. Fam, if you trade Ja to Atlanta, either he's gonna die or somebody else.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be even worse. You're gonna put him next.
Memphis has a way higher crime rate than Atlanta, so that's not even close.
But Atlanta is lit.
Yeah,
lit.
We already saw him in a strip club with
That's
a. With
fine,
a,
but what
with
do
a
you
gun.
mean? Like he's just gonna be hanging out, or what do you?
Lit. Ja in Atlanta.
He gonna be in Magic City every night.
His daddy out there too? Lit.
With the blicky in hand again.
Buddy.
He gonna put a gun back in his hand.
I mean, we're talking about Memphis here. We're not talking about Milwaukee or like.
Yeah, but it's a little different.
No,
It's
Atlanta.
a little
It ain't that much different.
There is. Atlanta's always outside.
dramatically different.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
don't do that.
I'm talking corners. I'm talking about areas. I ain't talking about crime. All right. I'm talking about Atlanta got crime and
Atlanta's
stuff.
not good for him. It's not good.
It ain't good for him. No.
He's got money. He's gonna
Ain't
be
the same,
outside.
bro.
It's not good for him.
He's. I'm telling you,
They need to go to
people
Utah,
from Memphis
though.
gonna be mad at y'all. So,
They need to go to Utah. What else you got?
is the LeBron best in class supposed to be something or
What is that? The
the
red?
all red shoe? Yeah, that's supposed to be anything? No.
Probably just the LeBron all red.
Yep. Fragment. Travis Scott. One low.
That
Comes
this
out
week?
this weekend.
That's what this is.
Oh,
November 8th.
maybe raffle or something.
I'll try for it,
Yeah.
so I can sell it.
I don't like it, but I'll try for it.
Yeah, I'll sell it.
I mean,
get it.
George
Just
loves it.
I don't know,
Really?
I don't know if I would say loves it, but it's if you saying the Stranger Things dunk is nice, it basically looks like that with a reverse swoosh.
if I can get it for retail, I'd wear it.
Whoa! What do you mean?
Not even close. But retail,
I'm not gonna say not even close.
Not even close. What?
it don't
Yeah.
look like the Stranger Things.
I know it doesn't look like it, but it's not like
What?
No.
It's just literally the same colors. What are you talking about?
No, that's
The
what they
swoosh
want
is-
you to think.
Okay, that's what
If
you
I get it
want
for
me to think.
no,
that
if
it's
you
not.
get it for retail, you'll wear it.
I haven't wore the Travis Scott that got at the house. You got Travis Scott you haven't wore.
So
So what you talking? They're
because
better
I
than
don't
those
think
ones.
because this ain't gonna be which I'm getting actually rid of a lot of them. But
I don't think I'll ever wear a Travis Scott low.
Honestly, that side right there looks pretty tight. I'm not gonna hold you.
Let me see.
What is that?
The backside, the side that don't got the
Yeah.
the side
I've
that
never
don't got the
seen-
reverse swoosh.
Wait, that's a Travis Scott?
Yes,
Oh, I've never seen the other side of it.
you're a fool.
Who's seen the inside of the Travis Scott?
You just said it. No, it don't look like that other shoe.
Well, if you're gonna turn it inside out,
Are you okay?
you're gonna show me the medial side or
Buddy,
whatever.
are you okay?
That's different. You show me
Honestly, the shoe that we all need is the black lows. That's what we all need.
Of Travis's?
No, not Travis. You hated on him. Your boy who you made fun of for thinking he got shoe of the year.
who? Oh, Carmen San Diego. Well, who are you talking about, huh?
Ain't that one low his low? The black one?
Who are we talking about? Nigel?
Yeah.
Yes.
The black low top 4?
No, low top one, bro.
Fam, are you
Oh,
okay?
I don't consider that black. When you look at that shoe, do you think black?
I do.
That's why I didn't cop it, because I go, it looks like a weird navy black.
It's cool. I like it.
What are we doing here?
I like it now.
But, yeah.
I like it a lot.
Oh, I like it
But I didn't
now.
even try for it. I didn't try one time for it. No raffle, nothing.
But yeah, I'm gonna try for those.
Cool. Well, what I just said is that's the shoe we all need.
Okay, well, I'm not paying $340 for no Jordan 1 low.
There's no way those are 340.
Yeah, they are. My size. I seen them at Rerun and Archive.
That's impossible.
What you think they are? 1,000?
Bro, there is no.
Buddy, these are 230. Are you okay?
Oh, well, maybe I'll put one on.
I don't hear too much noise
your
for this
size
Travis.
your size is 200. Can you relax?
Maybe Klarna.
I do not hear any noise for this Travis.
Me neither.
Like it's quiet. I'm gonna try for him.
Quiet for Travis.
Oh, facts.
You should tell ABE to cop you the 9.5 right now, 219. You can do it. That's less than what you got on your
Yeah,
feet
I
right now.
still owe you for these.
You do, but you got it.
I ain't got it. I ain't gave it to you yet.
No, you got it, meaning you got it.
I was hoping you would just be like, man,
For
Greg,
the love,
me and
for
you
the
been-
culture.
me and you've been boys
Yeah,
for
for
so
the love
long.
of the game.
Me and you've been boys for
Them
so
for the love of the
long,
game
man.
tweets be killing me. They'd be like
I know,
somebody
that
doing
shit.
something stupid, and they'd be like, no blue check mark, no, no. What's that thing we used to accuse people of? No interaction farming, just for the love of the game. It was
Telling cats
crazy.
that, it was like, yo, sneak this, all them stupid ads. They do it for the money. I go, buddy, we get $0. We get like a, we
Talking
get
about
like,
on YouTube?
yeah, we got like a no, on the audio. Yeah, we get like $11, buddy.
You can blame COVID for that. We're about
What else
to
we
be
got?
rich.
Is that it?
Not quite. Taxi 12s.
I like them, but you know.
Why you laugh?
I don't know. I think I look at 12s and I go, I really like them, but then I go, I'll never wear a 12 again in my life.
No, I
There's
still
two
wear
games
12.
of my.
I'm.
When the last time you wore a 12?
I
You ain't worn a 12 probably about 15 years. Dog.
No, that's not true. I wore some last year.
The last 12 I wore were public school collaboration. all
PSNYs,
grades.
you still got them?
Heck no.
Gross.
Oh, you wore them and sold them?
I wore them and then I sold them just for like $400. I wore them just to a party and I looked at my feet like, oh, great sneaker, ew.
I wore French Blue 12s.
You used to talk
sometime
about how
last
fire
year.
they were.
Stupid fire in here.
You're a bad person, huh?
I wore French Blue 12 sometime last year.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Liar.
I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, it wore no French blue 12s, dog.
Yes, I did.
It's possible because Don be wearing retros with shorts. That's
Yeah.
possible. He don't.
he
Yes, he
did.
does.
I know he does.
He don't only save his retros for pants. That's what I'm
Don,
saying.
Yeah.
I know that, but Don did not wear 12s.
I
He might
did.
have.
It's hot
I'm
outside.
saying he might have. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't lie to you. I don't like
That
what goes on
nigga's
my
like
feet.
some closed circuit footage or something.
All right, I'm gonna start sending you pictures when I get dressed now.
I'm lying, dude. When the last time you wore a 12,
Closed
George?
circuit TV. Never.
The last time I wore a 12,
1997 probably.
we was going to
1998.
Nike Scottsdale. I won public school 12s. Now, that don't mean I haven't bought some and had them sitting in the closet. I still got 2 flu games in the closet. I got a French
Yeah,
blue.
you said that's your
Not
favorite shoe of all
Are you talking
time.
about the white with the blue panel or the
Yes.
blue with the white
No,
panel?
the white with the blue
See,
panel.
I got the blue with the white panel. Them French blues, which is which?
The
Obsidian.
French blue is
I got
white with the blue panel.
Obsidians. I got
Okay.
Obsidian.
Yeah, that's Obsidian. Yeah,
And then that's it. I ain't got no taxes.
French blue is the one that Ray Allen.
Yeah, Ray Allen wore. Yeah. Okay.
which I like. Dog, what you want me to do, man?
We ain't worn. I don't
Dog,
care. what
anytime,
Okay,
anytime I get
let's
dressed,
just-
I'm sending you a picture.
Let's just be honest about this. Ray Allen wearing those is one of the fire sneaker moments of all time.
Of course, you
Okay.
kind of wearing a lot of
Okay.
Jordans.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying, don't hate
That's
on the
fine.
shoe.
Khalil Alameen, all them cats. Huh?
Relax. He's about 5'4". We're talking about
What that
somebody
got to do with anything?
someone 5'4" wearing a Obsidian 12 or a French blue.
In the
Stop.
90s playing basketball, everybody was. All right, what are you talking about? We all were. You act like it was 2024.
Stop.
I said Khalil Alameen. Like you act like I.
Yeah, he's 5
Cooper
foot
Flag.
nothing. Huh? All right, buddy. Yes, he's out there wearing New Balance. So
UConn got a lot of Jordan moments in college.
Facts.
Nobody talk about them enough when they come to sneakers.
yeah, I mean Richard Hamilton, but
Rip Hamilton, Ray Allen, Khalil Alameen.
It was out there.
They was out
Ray
there.
Allen and
I'll even give you Ben Gordon.
Ray Allen and Allen Iverson got. And Mike Bibby got the best sneaker moments.
That's
and
fine.
and actually Michael Dickerson when he wore the Jason Kidds with the alien eye.
That's
what are those
cool,
called?
but
The Zoom?
I'm also gonna give some to Kentucky for some denim Converse, some Converse moments and stuff
yeah,
like
they're
that. Tony
Converse
Delk,
moments, but they
McCarthy,
could
all them cats.
Mashburn. They could S my D though because they Kentucky.
Okay, thank you. What else you got? That's it.
There's only one more shoe because the rest of it will be next week. Women's Air Jordan 11 Pearl grand finale.
It's
I don't know
fine.
what that means.
Maybe they'll never make an 11 again. It's just all white. It's a women's shoe. It's
I
perfect
said-
for women.
I said pearl.
I'm fine with it. It's it's women's shoe. Now, men, I've been not catch any man walk around with an all white 11.
You're a bad person.
You're a
You said
weird
they'd never
person.
make one.
Clothing wise, what's the 6th? Friday?
Yeah.
Is it Thursday or Friday? Uniqlo and Cause, the winter collection drops. I'm excited for that.
What is? Oh, it's new cause.
Yeah, new
I gotta look
Cause.
at it.
And it's
I buy
it's
that
the
every
winter
year.
collection. It's gonna be sweaters.
Oh, okay. Look at that. I gotta look at that. I
yeah,
buy them every
crew
year
necks.
I buy them for me and the kids.
Yeah,
every
me too.
single year.
Me and my
Oh,
youngest
okay.
Makai, we every single year. So that they just dropped on their Instagram today.
Oh, okay. I
It's
think
gonna
I
be
got the email
beanies.
and I didn't look at it yet. Oh,
It's
yeah, I'm
fire
looking
too.
at
It's a
Now
olive.
those?
that. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, them are stupid.
What's
fun.
let me see?
You copy?
Yeah, those aren't bad. I like those.
I mean, this looked like something that like
Everyone
Andre
thought it was-
Agassi would have worn. This is like Andre Agassi collab.
Everyone thought it was supposed to be Jurassic Park, but
Christmas.
it's something else. It's Christmas. That's what.
Yeah.
That looks
Christmas.
dope. But yeah, man, check out that collection. It was like they got a olive crew neck that looks fire, burgundy.
Yeah, I'm about to go in.
yeah.
I like buying that too. Going, it's affordable and it
Yeah,
lasts a while.
Exactly. So
What else we got on this thing?
Do we even have those? We don't have those stores here, right?
no,
know.
New York.
Yeah.
Well, we should. Why don't we have one
I
somewhere?
I've only been to the one in New York. I don't know if they have them anywhere
We
else.
got them
but
everywhere. I've been to them everywhere.
I've only been to the one in New York,
yeah.
but we don't have them out here. I wish.
But
we
I
did.
usually just go online and there. And the best thing about that site too is that like if you buy pants, you could like add like $5 and they do the length and all that for you. I bought a pair of jeans,
Oh, I thought he said at $5 they turn them into shorts.
but like
I'm like, what?
I bought like a 31 waist, 32 waist, and then it was like, do you want to showing the length. I was like,
Yep.
sure. And I made it like a 29 or 30.
No,
like, I was like, oh, that's fire.
I love that story.
Take a little time to get it, but like I was like, that's fire.
I cop a lot from there.
Gary Payton gloves release again. I mean, we ain't got much to talk about. Doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't care.
I just want to know. I just want to know why.
I mean,
Was it
that-
George?
I just want to know why. I like him. I just want to know why.
Hey, that KD torching Gary Payton video was funny though. Now I think that happened
That's
like last
hilarious.
year or 2 years ago or whatever. But that him torching Gary Payton is
Gary
funny.
Payton got to stop talking junk to newer
Of
players.
course
on
he
the
does.
court
Well, not. I
because-
mean, him. They're probably buddies, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Gary Payton is a legendary
Yeah,
trash
he's an
talker.
old man
But
now,
you can't
so,
talk. Your trash talk doesn't
Kids don't even know who you are.
hit the same.
It does with KD, but not with the young kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
KD and him, yes.
Yeah,
But like everybody on the internet is like, yo, who is this
Like,
guy?
who is this
Yeah.
old cat?
Yeah.
Look crazy.
But gloves, look, I had gloves in what, 6th grade, 7th? Is that when
Oh,
it
we
came
copped
out?
the retro. I mean, I did at least.
I didn't.
You didn't cop the retro?
No. Or maybe I did.
The white, the original I copped, and then I never got
Really long
those
time
the
ago.
Seattle ones. I never got those.
No. Oh, yeah. I had the black and white, and I had the white with the green monkey paw on this.
Yeah, but
Who are you marketing to with this?
that's my point. That's why I'm like, why? I kind of don't get the retros and just in general, like stuff like that. It's cool, but I'm
I
good.
seen a lot of cats on Instagram and Twitter like, definitely cop, must cop. And I go, really? Like, you really?
Maybe
looking for
retro
a
basketball may
GP?
come back. Who knows? Because we see some random retros drop and they sell out. So who knows?
No, your market can't be us. Like, your market for those is us. And with a player who we all know and
Yeah.
respect. But this isn't like
I mean, his son is in the current
Jordan and
NBA, so maybe,
Iverson.
who knows?
Like, I 100% believe that younger generation basketball players, AAU and all that. I believe they probably go look at Jordan highlights on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube and Iverson and maybe Tracy McGrady and D Wade.
Yeah.
I don't think none of them are going back to look at Gary Payton highlights online.
Highlights, no, but
Like you have zero market for the younger crowd.
Honestly, younger people, the highlight they might know is Jason Williams crossing him over, because when that happened, we were like floored. Like, how did Gary Payton get crossed up?
Now, okay, maybe.
I'm telling you, in my neighborhood, we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everybody.
What the fuck just happened?
yeah.
I've never
Gary
seen
Payton
that.
looked back like, oh,
I did. What
that was
happened?
a mean crossover. Because here's
And
the
they
thing.
talk, it's obviously been a while, but people say hezzy or whatever. We didn't say hezzy back then. Like, we knew it was like the hesitation was nasty, but
Because-
now hezzy.
Crossover, Iverson crossover was always just the in front, like that. His was on the move. He was
Yeah.
going full speed at GP.
Yeah.
And then oh shoot, Gary Payton was like, what the, couldn't do nothing about it. But
Did
like
you
I
watch
said,
that Iverson doc that just came out?
Not yet. Is it good?
It's good. Check it
Is
out.
it worth watching?
I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Iverson I'm biased because Iverson outside of Jordan is my favorite
favorite
player
of all time.
So it's to me, I had to watch it, and I enjoyed it. I love Iverson. So
I love Iverson. I don't like hearing Iverson speak that much now. I don't know why.
because I think he,
I think I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I just
I'm
love
trying to.
Iverson, but the doc, I always see it on Prime, and I go, shut her. Like I don't know.
To me, I just think it's always sad because I don't like how his story ended. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is for me. Like when I hear him speak, and you'll see the doc. When I hear him talk about it, to me it's like almost a sadness because it's like, yo, you kind of like Ja Morant in a sense. Like you have this like potential to be him forever, and we do look at him different. Like Iverson is not Morant, of course, but it was just the end of the story. It's
Morant
like,
gets compared to Iverson a lot. Iverson and D Rose.
yeah, it's just kind of sad. It's like you were at your peak, and then after the potential finals, and you go to Denver, and you great career, and then it
Balls,
just
actually.
fizzled.
That was it.
Yeah, and it just kind of fizzled, and the ending is kind of sad. So to see it now, overall, it's a good doc.
I don't think I have any nostalgia for any of that stuff anymore. Like nostalgia, remembering it in general, yeah. But like to go back and watch any of those, like I watched the Jordan doc, obviously, but
Last Dance.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't.
I've
think,
watched that 5 times.
Facts.
Maybe it's not even only nostalgia, just sports shows in general. Like, yeah, we watched a little bit of Hard Knocks this year, but like the Receiver Show, the other Hard Knocks on Amazon Prime, I don't watch any of that nonsense. So I don't care. I don't know what it is, but I don't care
Well,
about
because
it.
what other like magic stories or like moments are there going to be that they can make docs on that we kind of care about as a kid? I mean, for basketball, there's not too many players I care. Like, obviously, there's going to be a Kobe doc. You're going to watch that.
Yeah. I think I would watch a LeBron one just because his
don't know if
career
I
is
would.
interesting, bro. Like, all the different teams he's played for. He's probably the second best player of all time. He'll probably talk about like the high school thing where the mom got the Hummer. I mean, we know how it happened, but got the Hummer and all that stuff. Like, that's
I don't know if I would watch it because we've been present for LeBron, right? So like to watch a doc about everything we're already present for. Now, we were present for Iverson, but there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. We weren't that present for Jordan. I was a kid watching it, but like I didn't know a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Again, I'm 40, so like I'm watching Jordan win the finals when I was like 6 or 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? So
I watch. I'll give you this. First of all, you let us know when Hard Knocks is ready to hit the streets every year. You can't wait for it. So to hear
what team was the last? Oh, Buffalo.
Buffalo Bills. To hear you say that right now, I go, what are you talking about?
Maybe Buffalo was.
Because to me, I've been saying for I don't know how long that like I ain't trying to check for that.
Yeah, but your reason is,
and I want to see Lamborghinis.
When I
want to see
your reason is different. When I sit there and watch Hard Knocks, I'm actually entertained by it, but I just had zero desire to like.
I used to be, but not anymore. Now, I love watching on Netflix receivers and quarterbacks with Cortez because Cortez freaking has watched receivers and quarterbacks. He actually goes, it's just motivational.
It's kind of dope.
If you could get something out of that for soccer where he's like, he loves Justin Jefferson. Like he loves that stuff because it's like, oh man, they're young, they're cool, they're diamonds, and then they go out there and kill it on the field. And I go, that could be you. That could be you. You know what I mean? Like, so I like it for that, but honestly, if it wasn't for Cortez, I probably wouldn't maybe. Like this, I haven't watched Starting Five, the new one yet with Harden.
Oh, I haven't watched that either.
And I want to watch it, but now I feel like, well, shoot, the season already started. Now I feel like I'm going to miss the window.
The last season was cool, so I'll probably get to it.
I thought it was good the last season.
Yeah, but check out the Iverson doc. It's dope. I enjoy it.
I'm going to watch that joint. But yeah, Gary Payne sneakers, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm not copping.
I think, honestly, the younger generation is more interesting to me than the Harden, D-Wade generation, to me.
No.
No. I'm not talking about LaMelo. I'm talking about like the Cooper Flag story is interesting. Okay, explain.
He's not wrong.
No, he's wrong.
Explain.
Oh. Because watching the Justin Jefferson,
like Zion, I want to know what the hell happened with all Zion's whole entire life, bro. Like
you want to know about Morant.
Why you keep getting injured? Why are you eating so much? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Like, that's interesting to me.
That's different.
I don't care about the girl and all that nonsense. But
you're comparing like you went from Cooper Flag to Zion.
Like Anthony Edwards.
Zero desire for Cooper Flag.
What's the difference between those two?
Cooper Flag, nice family, grow up, want to play basketball. Sure, you can do anything you want to play basketball, Duke, basketball. It is nothing. There can't be a possible interesting thing about that at all. Anyway, Rhode Island, Maine? No, thank you.
But they always do that with docs.
What are you trying to see street stuff or something? I mean,
but they throw in. But that's the thing, though. They throw in Cooper Flags mixed with Zion in a doc. Right,
okay,
so like,
okay, fine.
It's not just one. It's just
you said you want to see Zion. Why you keep getting hurt? Why you keep eating? Why you keep doing that?
I'm just talking about like behind
stuff. That's street stuff to me.
Nah, that ain't street.
I ain't talking about actual street stuff, but that's street stuff. That's real life stuff.
Fam, if you say you want to watch Ja, but you don't want to watch Cooper Flag, then you want to watch street stuff.
You definitely want to watch Zion, though.
You wouldn't want to watch a Ja doc?
Yes, I would.
Fam,
I said 100%.
Sign me up.
I'm not saying no, but I said younger generation. All those guys are included, and you said no.
Well, younger generation, like I ain't trying to watch a Devin Booker doc. Like,
I mean,
I'm not trying to watch that's
a little bit different,
Fox doc.
I think Devin Booker's life is still pretty interesting. How he I don't know, curates his life is pretty interesting to me. He's like,
no.
He kind of shut off from stuff and like.
No, Devin Booker life now, but a doc. Like, I would watch a Wemby doc.
Well, he's not. Yeah, that's fine. Devin Booker hasn't won anything.
Yeah, so then you're kind of.
Why would you
going to get your own point? So you will watch younger.
I mean, it's a bad example.
Like you're watching a doc if there's Wemby, if there's Edwards, if there's Morant.
I ain't watching none of them cats, no VJ Edge. I ain't watching them cats. Them cats play video games all day.
Buddy, they haven't. I'm not talking about them.
You don't want to watch like a Luka doc
long enough.
A Luka doc?
Like, or Luka being in a doc, like seeing how Luka is like.
But I want to see what he's like in Serbia.
You got to remember though.
Yeah, that's what we would learn growing up.
Buddy, Cooper Flag has been the number one player forever, so the pressure has been on him.
I don't care about that.
But you still have to live with it is the point I'm making. I'm not talking about watching kids play video games.
Yeah, I'm saying, I need interesting stuff. Like, I don't want to see just mama and daddy like, well, we knew he was really good at ball, and he played for the local team, and they go interview the local corner shop in Maine. Oh, well, he used to come in here and buy bubble gum. Well, he was great. He was taller than all of us. Thank you, Cooper Flag. Thank you.
You want your younger players to have struggle? You want to be like,
I want like Fab Five type doc. Like,
okay,
I want doc.
Now Now that I would have nostalgia for. At the Raider game, they weren't all there, obviously, but at the Raider game, they brought out 1990 UNLV team, undefeated.
Fire.
That's
what I
Anderson
watched.
Hunt was there, but the rest of them weren't there. I mean, there was like
Ogman.
6 guys, but the rest of them weren't there.
Like that's what I care about. Fam, I don't need to
feel
see.
you.
I don't need to see no young athletes who went to college for 1 year. I'd watch a Tim Duncan doc, even though he's a boring person. But
I could not.
I'd be
I
pretty
fell
interested
asleep
in Tim
after you
Duncan.
just said that.
Paul Pierce. I'll definitely watch a Paul Pierce doc.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, I want to know the Boston part. I don't care about none of the rest of it.
No, you want to know about
nah,
how to stab
Inglewood.
people
I
up.
want to know all of it. No.
Oh,
wanna know all
yeah,
of
that's
it.
before that. I'm talking about after. I don't care about after anything that happened after Boston where he got stabbed and all that. That's boring. I don't
That
care
was
about
during Boston.
I understand that. That's
Okay,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything after Boston. No,
That's what I just said.
Okay, I don't care about Wizards and Clippers and all that.
Yeah.
Yes, you stop at Boston, that's it. Boston all the way to
Yeah, backwards.
Yeah, backwards.
Watch the Iverson doc, man. You'll like it.
I'm gonna watch it.
me
Anyway,
know what
but
you
you know what's up with Gary Payton's?
No, I'm
not
cool.
even you, George.
Shoes, no. I love Gary Payton, but shoes, no thanks.
Gary Payton's one of my favorites all time too.
If they're at the Tanger outlets for 60%,
Stop it, Don. You ain't buying them.
if they're under $100, maybe.
No, you not, Don.
Okay.
I've told you this many times. The Air
Dog, what's up with you? I wear
What's up
12.
with you, though? Because you know you're not walking on Gary Payton's, Don.
Air Challenge
they're 100, I might.
LWPs. Listen, Air Challenge LWPs, elephants.
I don't believe you with that either. So
Yes, I do.
LWPs, no.
Yes, LWP, Air Challenge LWP, elephants, Gundam 98s, any of the
You can buy those now.
any no you can't. Not at my size.
You won't. They're on your watch list.
Any of those what you call it? What's the one that did the par? Any of the paras, patas, whatever. I would be interested in those. Other than that,
No, you wouldn't.
why wouldn't I?
You didn't buy chlorophylls.
I still can. They're probably under retail.
You didn't buy them. I don't care about what you can do.
Fine,
You
chlorophyll.
didn't buy them.
Is chlorophyll the best one out of the ones they have? No, you didn't care.
It doesn't matter. It's always been in one of your tops. It's always a top for you.
Yeah, if we
I actually forgot
if we
how
do
much
Air
I
Max
bought them.
ones, yes.
See, no.
don't say C.
Don't see, because guess what? If Cherry
How
Woods
many times have I? Yeah, but that's different. How many times have I mentioned those versus
So?
chlorophylls? That's the point.
It doesn't matter.
It does. Elephants, number one. Chlorophylls may not even be in the top 10.
Elephants, I would expect you to cop.
Yes.
But Cherry Woods, chlorophyll,
Cherry Woods, yes.
purple denims,
Cherry
all that
Woods,
you ain't
yeah.
copping.
Purple denims,
Wait,
yes, I
you
am.
ain't
Cherry,
copping.
Cherry
You said
Woods
we're
one of the
not
greatest shoes of all time.
You ain't copping them Cherry Woods. I don't
I
care
am.
what you say.
I
Yes,
am.
he is.
If
I am.
you don't cop chlorophylls, you're not copping Cherry Woods, you're not copping none of that.
It was never high on my list.
It's always in your top 5.
No, top of what?
Wow.
Air Max
With your
1s?
Air Max 5,
No.
Air Max 1s, Air Maxes
No,
all the
it's not.
time.
No, it's
Chlorophylls, purple denims, Cherry Woods,
You
all that
got
is
mad
always
at
in
me
your
trying to
top
put
5.
purple denims in there because you're like, I've never seen these. Don't exist.
I didn't get mad at you for that. I just
Yeah,
know
you
that it
did.
existed.
Yeah, you did. You were like, these don't
No,
exist.
Cherry Woods are one of the most overrated sneakers of all time.
Cherry Woods and purple denims are getting copped if they ever
That's
release.
fine.
Y'all ain't
That's fine. I'm copping them.
Nothing, no.
Stop.
Okay. Yes, I am.
I don't care.
Yes, I am.
don't care. I don't care.
And I'm wearing them.
And
You're
Kid
lying.
Robots too.
You got
Oh, Kid Robots,
Robots.
I'm not. Kid Robots are whack.
Kid Robots are super whack.
Yeah,
they
you
big
whack.
got
I'm copping.
undefeated 4s. You're not copping those now.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I just told you if they open up
They
the
would have to come back next year for you to cop those.
and then I'll do it, of course.
No, you're not. No.
Stop it.
All
I don't
right.
know why you don't believe that.
I just don't. I just do not believe it.
If they open almost anything in the vault, I'm buying. Almost anything in the
I
vault.
don't know why you don't believe that. How many shoes do I even have that look like chlorophyll? I don't even got that much that looks like
Or
that.
Cherry
That's not an
Woods.
aesthetic for me.
Or purple denim.
You're a crazy person. What else we talking about, man? Y'all care about budget-friendly shoes? I'm only bringing up this budget-friendly shoe topic because I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and them cats talked about jellyfish and this for 30 minutes almost on that part, and I was shocked.
You know what?
was too.
Let me say something real quick before you go to this. Jellyfish are supreme fire, but I have zero desire to own them, and the price might be part of it. But this might be the first shoe in a long time that has been I think we can universally agree is like interesting or fire or whatever, but none of us
is.
care. It's weird.
Well,
There's something weird about it where this shoe
Opposite.
is fire, but we don't care to own it.
Opposite, because I super duper cared. Then when I saw how big they are, I went,
You already knew
"You're
that."
joking." No,
No.
I didn't know that.
Buddy, we all knew that.
No,
Yeah.
you found out about it, and then you sent it, and then I went, "What the? Them joints is gigantic like that." Instantly, didn't want them anymore.
I like them, and it would be the first Adidas that I would buy in a long time, but I'm not paying that retail price for it.
Why did? Okay, I will tell you this. I'm almost kind of gotten to the point of where I don't think they're whack, but I think that they're very overrated. No?
I like them.
So people are complaining about this other version, like this secondary version,
The cheap version.
They call it the squid. It's
The squid.
$150.
Yeah.
They keep calling it like a budget friendly. First of all, I don't know why people look at the jellyfish, and maybe George can explain it. Maybe you can. Maybe I don't know. Why does anybody look at the jellyfish and go, "These are fire"? It looks just like a million other Adidas, just exaggerated features. That's why.
Yeah, but there's something about it that makes it look
yes,
different,
exaggerated
or cooler,
features.
They can't.
They look more comfortable than a lot of Adidas runners. Number one.
You could look.
There's something about it because I don't care about a Pharrell thing. That was your thing to care about the human races and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Pharrell got nothing to do with it.
That's fine, but there is something about it that is attractive. But it's because it looks just, they've rounded out some edges.
See, that's even a good point because, like, me, I'm a Pharrell stan, but I don't see or feel Pharrell pause when I look at him. I don't go, "Oh, this is a Pharrell sneaker." You know what I'm saying?
That shoe is fire.
Because like when we saw the human races, we're like, okay, yeah, that looks like Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? Anything Pharrell's ever like touched, again, pause. Like it looks like Pharrell, but this one doesn't feel like a Pharrell Williams sneaker.
Because there's about 5 or 6 or 10 other Adidas that look just like it. These are
not
just
like
exaggerated and bigger. You know what I'm saying? It is. That's why when people are going like, "Yo, they made this budget version." First of all, let's get this straight. $150 isn't a budget version.
It is when it's half the price of the other one.
No.
It's half the price.
Fam, you can't, just because it's half of 300 doesn't make it a budget.
It's not my budget. It's somebody's budget. It ain't my budget.
This is where I go with people in Adidas. And I think Andy had brought this up last week, but we really didn't touch on it much. I think we were just talking way too long. Adidas has been doing this for like the last, I don't know how many years. You go on Adidas website, there is a sneaker that looks exactly like the Ultra Boost, but it has no boost. It's $85.
Yeah.
The Ultra Boost are $150. So Adidas has been doing this forever. There's the Adidas, the Adi Star, Adidas Evo, the big foam runner.
Yeah.
And then there's another one called like the Run Falcons or something.
Well, all brands do that.
Yes, but like, why is everybody making such a big deal? Why is everybody making such a big deal about this like other version of the jellyfish? And that other version of the jellyfish already existed.
Why?
That's been a model forever.
Yeah.
It's been a model. But now they're going like, "Hey, what the heck? Why would you do that to your brand? You made another version of it." That's like, and I'm sitting there listening to the Joe Bum podcast, and I go, "What are y'all talking about?" It was like, you have the Ferrari, and then you go. It's like, what they said was like, the jellyfish like a Bentley, but then you go and make the 300, the Chrysler 300 version. It's like, what are you talking about?
Why is this shoe $1,000? Did they only make 7 pairs?
I mean, it's limited, but it's the orange one is expensive.
Which colorway?
They all are expensive.
Oh,
this orange colorway on StockX is last sale $1,750.
yeah.
It's hype.
Andy had read the prices last week. I couldn't believe how
It's
high.
hype. That's all it is.
I mean, you got to have something behind it, though.
It's hype. It's Pharrell. They introduced them in Paris. Clips wearing them. It was an incredible rollout.
The green one is $750.
It's probably one of the best rollouts of a sneaker I've seen in a long time. That's a lot of it. A lot of it is the roll. Don't do that. A lot of it's the rollout.
This gray one is awful. This looks like a Raiders team shoe.
How was it
$1,000?
Was that not a good rollout? Was it not a good rollout?
I'm telling you.
The rollout to me was clips. That to me was the real rollout of it.
In Paris.
That's fine.
With the
Blue
classic
one is
album behind it.
Did it release?
Yeah, it came out at Complex Con.
With a classic album behind it.
Now, hold on now. Them prices that you're reading right there, it makes you look at the shoe a little different, don't it?
Meaning what? Define what you're saying.
Where you go, huh?
Well, of course.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't go for a band.
But hold on. There are certain shoes.
Well, it's even expensive at $300 to me. That's why I didn't go for it.
Exactly.
Fine.
You like talking about how 280 is normal now, but you scoffed at 215 earlier.
300 makes you maybe not cop it, but something reselling for that much in that shoe, you go, it ain't that fire.
No, I agree with that.
Like,
it shouldn't go for $1,000. I agree.
It ain't that
There's
fire
not too many
at
shoes these days that
or
should
whatever
go
it's
for
going to
that.
be after tax.
No. You can't do that. You can't tell me that it's fire and then tell me at 300 it's not fire.
Yes, I can. That's why I didn't buy it. That's the whole. I'm not saying
that ain't why you ain't.
I'm not saying the shoe's not fire. I'm saying I'm not paying $330 for that shoe.
I agree.
I'm not paying $330 really for anything, but I'm definitely not paying $330 for that. But the shoe is still fire to me.
Would you pay $330 for these?
That's two different things. Yes.
Why?
What do you mean?
Dog, we've gone over this. You know why I'm paying $330 for these because I've waited forever for them.
I mean, I basically I did almost pay that.
I
with
was
the
about
undefeated
to. I
shipping
told
and everything.
you.
It was $270.
I said if I don't,
you save money by not getting your pair from.
I said if I
Undefeated.
don't get on sneakers right
As
now,
soon as possible.
I'm going right up the
If
street
you
to a
don't stop,
resale
that's
store.
not the point I'm trying to make. I'm saying your pair is way cheaper than my pair because I got mine from Undefeated and paid for shipping and whatever
never
else.
gonna let me rest. We're
Oh,
gonna be
can you-
old men.
Yeah.
We're gonna be old
I can't
men.
make a point about that has nothing to
You
do with
cannot.
him
We're gonna be
without him
old
being
grandpas.
upset.
And he gonna be like, man, remember that time? Remember that
Buddy,
time?"
it got
As
nothing.
he should.
It has nothing to do with you. I'm saying the point I'm making is just like the people got it from Nike are more fortunate than the people that got it from
We are.
Undefeated.
We are.
Yes,
Yep.
Undefeated in Union will always run you through the ringer when it comes to shipping.
Yeah, so it got nothing to do with you and paying me.
Thank you, George. I'm joking. Relax. Man.
This camera is your face. Look.
I got him.
Adidas does this with everything. Every single model you go on Adidas site, there's another a budget
Yeah.
version. So don't even talk about this with the jellyfish. And I don't.
What's the other one called?
the other model?
Yeah,
They call
the
it
cheaper one.
Squid, but that's not the official name because it used to be like
I don't even remember. but-
XMR 3.0, but now it's called Adidas Squid, and it's $150. You sent the picture, remember?
I'm not mad at
with
it.
What's his name, wore it on stage at Complex Con. You sent the picture of it.
I did.
Yeah, in the thread.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I mean, the reason why I'm looking it up is to see if did that sell out too and resell on.
I don't think it's
StockX?
come out yet.
Oh, okay.
That
But
Anthony Edwards one
probably
you
why,
sent
then.
for $100, that's kind of cool.
That's stupid.
Why?
Why is it cool?
They look all right.
Hold on. That what I sent the link coming out with a budget for
Damn, these big bubble neons are $350.
Let me see.
Why? The one Complex Con Game Shoe of the Year
yeah.
or whatever. Why is that $350?
It's been high since they came out.
Yeah.
But hold on, that Anthony Edwards one I sent. The reason why that one is stupid is because Anthony Edwards are only like $125. You come up with a budget-friendly version for $100. Why on earth would I buy a budget-friendly version for $100 when the actual Anthony Edwards he wears is $125?
Is it only 120?
It's like $125, $130. So
thought
coming
it
up
was
with a
more.
budget-friendly for $100, no. A budget-friendly of an Anthony Edwards is $55. That's a budget-friendly.
Damn, don't sit here and tell me sneakers are going back up again.
Yeah, man, you get
Trying
you
to.
get turn notifications.
No, they
on.
have been. I still haven't got a reimagined black metallic 5 because they still almost
yeah.
4 plus in my size.
I may have to on that.
Well, you know how you are with your watch list. I go check once a week for those.
I think
and they still up.
I think I'm gonna have to trade, and I hate saying this because the only reason why I'm technically keeping it now is strictly for Dodgers. I'm gonna have to give up the Kobe 6 Dodger and something for the metallic 5.
I need them.
I gotta get the metallic
Yeah.
5. And honestly, George, you're supposed to have the metallic 5 too, because you worship Jordan 5 black 5s with the white.
And they're
laces.
fire.
Worship it, and them joints are stupid.
They're not
fire.
overrated. Every time I see them, I get
don't
pissed.
even know why they're so stupid. Fire.
They are fire.
Anytime I see anybody wearing them Jordan 5s, I go, what on earth? Them
agree.
joints are ridiculous.
And it doesn't matter how someone wears it. It looks good with everything.
Stupid fire.
Yeah, I've yet to see
I'm
a
gonna have to
beat
look in
pair.
the closet and give up something.
Yeah, it's
Go to
time.
one of these local shops and say, I give you this and this and
It's
this.
time.
Give me the 5 of them.
I'm sick of waiting.
Anyways, let's do this top 10 list so we can get out of here.
All right.
Good timing episode. All right. Judge, you make a list or no?
Nope.
Cool, then you can listen to ours. We are doing top
I can't even
10
think of anything I bought. That's the problem.
Well, then you could agree. Top 10 sneakers
I don't even know what that
that
is.
we've copped or recopped that when we finally got, we went,
Yeah.
all right,
Cool.
You got honorable mentions?
No, not yet. I'm gonna.
I could think of some, but I don't. But
I don't really do. I wanted to. Mine's an asterisk because it's on the way. I was gonna see if I'm gonna put the Tokyo on here, the Tokyo 5, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
do you got Lightning Force?
It's on the list.
Oh, okay.
It's on the list.
Then when you get Tokyo 5s, you're going to feel a certain way about them.
I don't know that because it looks like different yellows to me.
It is 2 different yellows.
And I've never owned the Tokyo 5. I never even seen it in hand, so I don't know yet.
You've seen a Tokyo 5 in hand? When you worked at Pound for Pound?
Oh well, okay, but that was like 2005,
I mean, that's
and
when you
it
wanna
was a
see
worn pair, so I don't even know. I haven't
You
seen a
wanna go
DS
first or
pair
you wanna
ever.
go first?
You can go first if you want.
All right. Top 10 sneakers, cops / recops that we went,
Yeah.
I like doing that.
Yeah, that's how I did it in my head when I was texting you, and I was like, but I put like 3 H's. I'm like,
Yes, there's a difference.
yeah, it is from
Number 10, I got the Undefeated 4. This is by all means not saying that any of these are whack.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that when did these come out? Oh, what?
04. 4 or 5, yeah.
This is what everybody forgets. And when I did that episode in the closet, this is the very first Jordan collaboration of all time.
Bro, I love
It's
this
not like, you know how many collaboration Jordans have come out since this? That is one of the main reasons to have this. It is the very first Jordan collaboration of all time. When did this come out originally?
04, 05.
I think 06.
It was 6? I thought it was 5.
19, 20 years.
Yeah.
Do you know how many sneakers that we've had on touch?
Well, because it's the
since
20th
that?
anniversary, right? So it's 2005, I think.
Let's see.
It come for all these years. We never thought we'd have the opportunity to get it. We never
2005.
thought even secondary thought about it. We've always heard rumors. We've always talked about it. We've always said, "What if?" We've done top 10 lists. We've done greatest fours, greatest Jordans, greatest this of all time, and these have always made everybody's list at some capacity. Now, I will say that I've never been the hugest fan of them, but I loved them. Y'all guys loved them. Put them on foot today. I go, God dang, we're wearing undefeated fours. Is insane.
It's here.
2-3 people in a room have undefeated fours is insane. If you really outside about sneakers and you really been about this culture,
Just to say that.
it is insane.
We never thought it would happen.
Now, dude, you got them 20 years later. Does it still feel like, whoa? No, but I am happy about how I felt about them today when I looked down on my foot about it. So maybe I shouldn't have had them on there, but I got them on number 10.
They're on my list.
Number 9, I got the Air Max 1 Clot that had the clear toe box.
Yep.
Now,
You've talked about those forever.
Now,
I get it.
I wear mine every once in a while. And here's the thing too that I hate about those is that they're like $65 on StockX. They're so cheap. It's
Are they
unreal.
really?
But when everybody would do a top 10 Air Max 1 list, they were always on somebody's list at some point, always.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, when they retro and came back out with them, everybody was just like, no way.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, when I got them in hand, because I had never seen the original pair in person. I've never touched it. I've never seen it. I didn't know how it felt. I didn't know what it was.
You know what to expect.
You know, when it first came out, a clear toe box was probably like, you get it in hand and you go, what?
I felt that way with the Invisible Woman Air Forces, man.
I go, oh man, this don't hit like I thought.
The problem is you knew better. I told you.
No. Now, I still wear mine because I still think they're fire, but they just didn't hit like I couldn't wait. I was like, oh my God, they're retro in these. I got them I got mine from Japan.
Yeah.
I didn't get mine off of sneakers. I didn't get mine off a store. I got mine from Japan. I couldn't wait, all right? I had to translate yen, all right, when I copped. I was in Fry's grocery store when I copped. I copped the whole pack of the Clot. I had no choice. Do I wear them? Yes. Do I think they're fire? Of course. But then I go,
You like, yeah. Nope.
if I didn't own them, I wouldn't be missing them. Number 8.
They suck.
Chill. Because when we did Air Max 1 top 10 list, I think you had them on yours as well.
And I didn't. And you out there wearing them with no socks.
I never.
Oh, he better not. Hey, he better not.
But I will tell you this though, I had some when
better
I
not.
first copped them, I had some Hanes socks on, and I saw the Hanes across the clear toe box, and I went, no, like
Little
that.
red line.
I had to switch the socks out.
Yeah.
I couldn't have the Hanes across the team.
Yeah.
Number 8, I got Jordan 1 low black toes. I have no idea why. I can't get myself to wear black toe lows.
Okay.
I can't. Black toe lows.
I wear
might
that.
be-
That's like every day.
You're a
black
racist.
black toe highs are the only high that I think are better in Jordan 1s.
You don't get off this
I can't wear them. I
Really?
still got my black toe lows. I still got them. And I don't look at them and go, they're whack, but there's something about them that do not hit like Breads, Shadows, Royals, or even Chicago's. Something about them
I
to
don't know
me.
about that.
I have to kick you off this
To
podcast.
me. Number 7. Now, a lot of people may not even know what these are.
This man said black toes aren't wearable.
Yeah, that kind
I
of caught
didn't
me
say
off
they're not
guard.
wearable. I said I'm not wearing them. I just
That
can't get
sounds like
myself
the
to
same
wear
thing.
them. No, I know for a fact if I put them on, I can make them work. I just look at them and go,
Buddy,
That's an everyday
"Man,
joint, bro.
I've wore my doubles of Breads. I've wore my doubles of Shadows, my doubles of Royals. I have never one time thought about putting them black toes on.
You should.
Ever.
Go do it.
Black toe lows to be exact.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Well, yeah, because your eyes are gone. Simple as them.
So Number 7. A lot of people may not even know what this is, but I did the size collaboration of Air Max 95 Safari. I've seen them call what the Safaris but Safaris. You see the pictures when they copped, it came out overseas first. I stayed up to cop, and I was like, these is crazy. Phantom joints came in, I got them joints in hand. I was like, man, what is this trash? I wore them
should've thought
one
about the
time
Air
to a
Max
baseball
1s.
game, But at the same time, when I look at them, I go, these suck. I put them in my hand, I go, man, these is crazy. These
Yeah,
are fire.
something about it. Yep.
There's something about it that I still find it very attractive. I think it's cool and I like it. But I was like, man, what the heck?
Yeah.
Number 6. This may shock you guys because I think we all think they're fire. I wore them one time and I did not enjoy that day I wore them. And I've put them on multiple days in the closet. Nike Dunk SB Low Pink Pigs, the low top pink pigs, all suede pigs.
Really?
I have put those on my feet, no joke, probably at least once every month. Like, I'm wearing these today. And I go, what? I take them off immediately.
Okay.
Which one?
The low top pink pigs, low top all suede pink pig SB lows.
Okay, well, it's not pink pig. You're just talking about the pink SB.
It's called pink pig.
No, it's not.
That's the nickname. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's like a race car thing.
It's a race car thing, but they're called pink pig.
Yeah.
I don't think you're right about that.
Well, use the Googles.
ChatGPT.
I copped them from SneakerCon.
Kind of surprised, but I'm not mad at that.
Caught them for SneakerCon. I was like, wow, I'm actually looking for these. Cat gave them to me like $220. I thought I got a deal, but I keep forgetting retail on an SP Dunk is not that much. But either way, I wore them one time. I did not enjoy it at all that day. I just kept looking down like something is off with these.
Yeah.
But I look at them and go, these is fire. I would never say they're whack, but they're just not.
Yeah, these aren't whack on the list.
Number 5, I got the Nike. Oh, sorry, I don't keep saying Nike. Number 5, I got the Jordan 5 Burgundies, and I had the OG pair. That was when I realized I didn't like the color burgundy or maroon on sneakers.
Okay.
I had to have them.
I'm surprised you even bought them. I feel like that's a shoe that you wouldn't even buy.
I had to have them.
I have them.
Those and Olive 5s. Olive 5s.
All the fives are fire. Don't do that.
I don't look at burgundies and I don't look at Olive 5s and go, they're whack. I still look at them to this day and go like, man, them joints is clean.
Dog, we call them undefeated fives.
We did. And they had even the Kevlar material on them. I look at both of those and go, they're fire. But I go, I do not like these at all. Burgundy, I don't know why.
I understand. No, I understand.
I like olives more than burgundy.
I do too.
Burgundy. Number 4, this one to me was a big one because I could not wait for these to drop, and we got them from the homie, and I ordered every single color, and I actually got every color for him. Rico said that they set the world on fire. The New Balance, 2002R protection pack.
Okay.
In hand,
Oh,
when I see
protection pack, that
somebody
went
wear
crazy.
them, I go, man, them joints is stupid fire. I got them at my house, all the colors, purple, gray, blue, yellow, whatever they were. I put them joints on foot, I went, man, what? And I took them off my foot, and I went, man, these is fire. Still to this day, sold every single one.
Dang, gone.
Every single
Didn't
one.
even keep one?
Didn't keep one, didn't even wear them one time. I could not stand how they looked on me, and there was just something about them, I just like, nah, no thank you.
Okay.
Number 3. This one may shock a few people as well, but it shouldn't because if anybody asks you what are your top 10, even top 20 Dunk Lows of all time, nobody would think of this. I got the Dunk Low Sean Cliver, the Christmas one, all right? The one.
Fam, if you don't take those off that list,
Let me tell you something.
no.
Pictures, I had to cop.
Yeah.
I was like, this is one of the greatest Christmas looking shoes I've ever seen in my entire life. I got that joint in hand. That joint is suede, velvet, crystals, glitter. It had satin, lace. It had so much on it. I couldn't even take it. I put them.
I
joints
don't
on
agree, but I feel
immediately.
you.
I put them joints on
put
immediately.
earplugs in right now. Now listen to him. Huh?
I skateboarded in them.
Earmuffs,
I wore them with no socks to the grocery store.
Yeah.
I have run them joints through the ringer, and them joints got the biggest snowflake on the toe box I have ever seen. And I like the idea of the holes in your.
That's the whole point.
I get it. But fam, you get them joints on you, like the inside is velvet, there's suede, there's plastic, there's patent leather, there's satin, there's glitter. That joint is overkill.
They went crazy.
And
I like
the
it.
biggest snowflake I've ever seen in my life on the toe box. But I look at them and go, "Who these joints is clean?"
Okay.
You clean. You look at them like, ooh.
I wasn't expecting that.
But you go like, God dang. Just so you know.
I feel it.
Number 2.
You're a bad person, huh?
Number 2, this is recently. The Kobe 6 Red Reverse Grinch.
Woo! I almost put that.
I don't have Grinches. Seems like everybody in the world got Grinches. Except
Why don't you have Grinches yet?
I just out of luck. When I won the Red Grinch, first of all, when I saw Anthony Davis wear them on Christmas, everybody lost their mind.
Oh, we all did.
Oh, crap,
We all
that's
did.
crazy.
Yeah.
And I actually won them on sneakers. I got them joints in hand. I go, these suck. I think it single-handedly might have made me fully realize I just do not like the Kobe 6 at all.
Yeah.
The red on the shoe is not like red. It's like really Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not like varsity red. It's not like red. It's not like
Tinsel red or something.
it's so red
Yeah.
that I go, how on earth do you wear this? And I'm at an age, I think we're probably all at the age now where like, I'm not buying a sneaker and then figuring out what I need to go buy to make this sneaker
Take it in the store like we used to and like try to match it.
If I can't buy a sneaker now and go in my closet and make something work, I don't need that sneaker anymore.
Yeah.
I had that red Kobe and I went, what on earth am I? I'm not going to buy no fit for this. I'm not. I got enough clothes. If nothing I got can go with this, get
It's
this
a
out
Christmas
of here.
shoe, though.
What's wrong with you?
But at the same time, I look at it and go, I get it.
Nothing I got goes with this shoe. You used to wear those Kanye Air Max 1s every day.
Not even close to the same red.
It's not.
I understand that.
Not even close.
Okay, that's fine.
Not even
Stop,
close,
stop,
George.
stop,
And
stop.
they had it, and I put the
Stop.
green
Stop.
laces in them.
Stop. Well, that's your first
Not
problem.
even-
It didn't
You have no
try.
choice.
Yeah.
Yes,
If
you do.
If you don't put the green laces in the red Kobe 6, don't wear them joints. Period.
Why?
They're reverse Grinches.
Yeah.
There's no proof.
I agree with that.
No proof.
the
What do you mean?
only
That's
proof-
the dumbest thing I ever said. Who
The-
cares?
I care.
Well, that's your problem.
All right. If you got the Grinch, you got red laces in them, don't you?
Yep.
I own the Grinch. I don't even know if I've taken it out of the box. No, I have no idea.
And I'll answer your question. Yes.
See how he is?
The red laces
I got Grinches,
immediately.
but
I know.
You see how he is?
That's with everything.
Oh, I didn't want to wear undefeated Jordan.
I know. Exactly.
Oh, I
Come on,
got
bro.
Grinches too, but I don't want to do that.
Yep.
I
can't believe-
It's out of control.
I can't believe you sat here and did that voice.
You should have wore Grinches today then.
For
Actually,
what?
you know what? How about in December you wear Grinches to the pod?
For what?
I wear mine to the pod.
You got them too?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You've seen. I've posted. I only wear them once a year.
Well, I'm a loser.
You talk about you can't wear a red shoe when you've been wearing all monochrome shoes and you making fun of me for not wearing Grinches.
It's not the same color.
Buddy, you're not wearing matchy anyways. You wear something that red
It
can go with.
doesn't
You
matter.
can wear it with that. What are you talking about? Yes, you could. Now he's mad because I made a good point. Look at him, huh? Look at you. You stupid. you just got
dumb in
done
the
doing
face.
all that funny voice on me, and then you got upset.
That's fine. But like I said, it made me realize I don't care about Kobe 6s.
Understood.
Oh, that's a problem.
I almost put him on my list, so I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, then why you argue with me?
I didn't argue. That was him. I'm mad that you don't have Grinches.
I'm mad too.
All right, then.
Number one. And now this one had to make the list because when we started this podcast, I don't know how many were in it, but I had these. George had them. I thought they were one of the greatest things I had ever seen.
All right, brother. Come on.
I still look at these and go, man, what a good concept. Man, these look good. Man, I love this shoe. KD Weatherman's.
Okay.
I got KD Weatherman's beginning of the year. When did we get KD? Did you get them again?
I don't remember.
The retro was last
I
year.
got the retro.
I mean, they came in a box. I don't know.
I got the retro. And I was
You
like,
I might have got it, but you just sold it for me. That might have been what it was.
I got the KD4 retro and I looked at it.
He said, "Why?"
We got Nerfs too, didn't we? Did we get Nerfs, George?
I don't think so.
I don't even know.
You might have.
I looked at these KD Weathermans and I went, yes. And I went, what?
Yeah. Why?
I said, nah, I had to sell them. I had to get rid of
I don't blame
them.
you.
I had to.
I don't blame you.
And I still love that shoe. I still love looking at that shoe. And I think I would feel the exact same way for the All-Star KD4. I feel the same way about any of the KD4s.
Oh, I don't know
Easter,
about the any KD4.
any KD4.
If they release an undefeated KD4, I'd like it.
I still wear mine to hoop in. I still wear mine. And I don't have a problem with that one.
Yeah.
It was the Weatherman. Weatherman, I think Galaxy packs, I probably feel the same way. I even got the K-Yow ones, the pink ones on Pearls at the house.
I never liked the Galaxy one, to be honest.
What?
I was on the side. I didn't like it. It was all right to me. It was all gray. That glue in the dark. Who cares?
You may be the first person I've ever heard to say they didn't like the KD4 to the Galaxy pack.
It was okay.
Now, you may have liked something better.
It wasn't whack. It was just
KD4,
okay.
You mean KD5?
KD4.
Or what?
KD4.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking Kobe.
He didn't like the KD4 in the Galaxy pack.
It was cool.
The
It was
silver one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
bro,
was
come
cool.
on,
It was
buddy.
silver that glow in the dark. It was all right.
You was tripping.
That wasn't even the best in the pack.
That's fine. You can feel that way.
It was okay.
But it sounds like you got it like fourth.
Of all the KD4s?
That's the
of all
best.
On the pack? Second or third.
That's the best KD of all time, and maybe
It's not the best
maybe
KD
a
of all
top
time.
25 shoe of all time.
Oh, the shoe model is definitely top 25.
Well, no, the
I'm
model,
talking
yes.
about
The
the color.
colorway, no. There's better colorways of that.
Yes.
Weatherman colorway better than that.
The Weatherman,
No, it's not. You
the
just said-
the
you just
Nerf.
said you realize how
I'll even put the
sucked
undefeated on
Weatherman
for that
was.
one.
Now Nerf might be better.
Hey, and then what was the blue dragon?
Man, if you
was that
don't
Year
get
of the
outta
Dragon?
here-
Was that Year of the
Yeah,
Dragon?
Dragon's Fire too.
That one,
China, whatever it's called.
That one I would take
Nerf
over that.
sucked. Nerf sucked when it first came out.
Stop it.
Wait, no, it didn't.
Oh my god.
Nerfs did not suck when it first came
Nerf
out.
when it first came out, it sucked. We
No,
were
it
never
didn't.
that had a basketball hoop on it.
And you wanted it.
The colorway's still good though. It didn't suck. Like, what do you mean it sucked?
The joint sucked.
Fighter
No, it did not.
Jet foam sucked. Like that sucks. Like we know when something comes out, it sucks. Nerfs did not suck.
The
now,
Pearls is
now I
better than
understand what
that.
you're saying. Coming in the pack made us want it.
Okay.
But the shoe colorway didn't suck.
Fine,
Let's be
fine,
honest.
fine,
Now,
fine. It's the Celsius topic.
Christmas fuzzy TVs sucked. Now that sucked.
That model sucked.
That shoe sucked too.
That was 5. That was terrible.
That was terrible. I had them DMV ones.
We all-
I wore them in one game. Oh, I had the Nerf version of that one, like the
Yeah.
silver one.
The problem is they made that Mambo sauce, which was a fire colorway, but they put it on the wax shoe.
Yeah.
Make that Mambo sauce in a 4.
I stand by it. The Galaxy one isn't the best out of that pack or out of the 4. It's not.
All right, man.
The Weatherman is better. The Undefeated is better. The KO is better.
You came in here
The Emperor.
crazy today. Man.
Not at all.
You said you wore 12s last week. You said you.
I didn't say last week.
You said you
I said last year.
You said you copping Zoom gloves if you catch them for 150.
I didn't say 150
You
either.
said-
I said under 100.
You said
Stop putting words in my
that
mouth.
Galaxy KD4s are not one of the best in the pack.
It's not.
Foams.
That
Okay.
doesn't even count.
It
Why not?
does.
It's not a player shoe. I don't count that.
But it's in the pack though, so it
Clearly,
counts.
it's the best shoe, but they don't count. LeBron's. If you want to say LeBron's better, whatever. KD,
Which I do,
KD Galaxy
even though
is
it's on
the
what-
number one shoe
Let
of
me
all
get to
time.
my- let me get to my list.
That's my list. All
All right,
right.
man.
Don, what you got?
Good list. I enjoyed the list. My top 10, cops. Number 10, this isn't a specific color, but any Bapesta. When Bapestas first came out, had to cop a Bapesta because everybody was wearing them at the time. Specifically when Lil Wayne's Fireman video came out and he was wearing his. He had like 3 or 4 different colors in the video.
Yeah, but why? Are you talking about Bapes is like the Air Force One type?
Yeah, that's the Bape style.
Yeah, but why would you think you were Air Force Ones?
Exactly, but everyone wearing them at the time.
Okay.
Soldier Boy, I got me some bathing apes. I'm like, damn, I got to get a pair too. Yeah. So I copped them, and it was like some
Snap it.
multicolored patent leather. I don't even remember. It was like 5 different colors, and I got it. And I was like, I'm an Air Force guy. It cool, but whatever.
I got me some
I got
bathing
the song is fire,
That song was fire. Well, I
Of
had
course.
Them JL audio subs in the trunk.
which is why I had to cop a pair. Yeah.
I was snapping. Hey.
But yeah, no, it was. So I had to put that on there. That was old.
JL
Taking
audio.
it back.
I had Rockfords.
We did.
I went back and listened to something from like
212.
15 years ago, and he said Yamahas. I was like, damn, I did used to want some Yamahas.
Damn right we did.
Yamaha speakers were the
Damn right.
top.
Damn, I had you had to make sure your amp was good in the back. That joint.
I remember Rockford
Down at-
Fosgate. It used to be here, right?
God, the rock
Yeah,
for
Phoenix,
Fosgate, it was, yo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Then my first sub.
Sold inside Audio Express.
But Yamahas, though, when he said that, I was like, oh yeah, I did want some Yamahas 6x9s.
Beating.
Oh, dude.
all your like pieces in your car rattling and stuff.
Oh yeah, especially the license plate. If it wasn't tied tight, it was falling off.
There was somebody I knew when I was in high school who like used foam to make it so nothing rattled.
We
at all.
tried, but them Hondas and cars that we used to be souping up,
Bro, the headache I'd getting out of my car too. I didn't care.
days.
I didn't care.
I remember I cracked the back window one time.
That was wild. All right, that was number 10. Number 9, I have the Nike Times Wu-Tang Dunk High Retro. Again,
That's
listen.
more probably feeling, right? When you got it, you probably felt like,
Well, no, it was one of the things like we had to get it. They opened the vault,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay, Wu-Tang Dunk, let's get it. Copped them, got it, and I was like, it's just a black and yellow high. It's cool. Like I was excited. Got on sneakers,
Right.
couldn't wait. Like it got here, and I was like, all right. I think I wore them twice.
Oh, you
Maybe.
worn them.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, word.
But even then, I was like, okay. And then it was funny, we were talking about I seen you post the other day, the Wu-Tang drop on Supreme. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna cop that tee. Couldn't get the tee, of course. So then I was like, I'm gonna get the mug. $188
heated.
for a picture of RZA on the front.
I was heated.
I was
I didn't
pissed.
try for any clothes or anything because I was like, I just want the mug. I
wanted the
mug.
tee.
I wanted the hat. I mean, I probably would have wanted the tee, but
It's
I was like, I'm going to
$48,
make
so
the
I-
decision. I was like, the T-shirt, I would get the mug. $118 for a mug.
No, 188
Oh, 80 lost.
was
it.
retail. And
I
then
was heated.
for the
plate,
plate was 200.
God.
So I was like, all right, forget it. So
it must make coffee.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and it didn't even have everybody from Wu-Tang on there. For $188, I need all of them, all 9.
I could go make my own RZA mug on Vistaprint.
You feel me? So yeah, I got the Wu-Tang Dunk. You know, it's cool, but number 8, speaking of the Galaxy Pack, the retro of the Big Bang LeBron 9. I didn't get in the first time. And when they retroed, I'm like, oh, can't wait. Got them on sneakers. They came in. I was like, okay.
Joints were orange.
Orange as hell, bro. Try to throw them on with jeans. I looked at them like, what am I doing?
That LeBron 9 was just it.
It was the greatest. I still think it's the greatest LeBron.
I think it's definitely top
It's
2.
it's either 7 or 9.
7 or 9. But man, when they retroed that Big Bang.
And I had to. I was like, okay, I got him.
Why you laughing like that?
Because he's right.
It was crazy.
He's right.
And I know by all means, I still think it's super.
No,
super
it is.
fire.
It is.
When I saw that Jordan Tanger outlet, I went, this is a bright orange shoe with
I
a
put it
glow-in-the-dark
on.
sole, and inside of it was the space.
I put it on. I was like, this looks crazy. This tongue is touching my kneecap, right?
That joint had the Milky Way inside.
Yo, absolutely insane. So that was even more of a that was a oh, no.
Yeah.
But I'm not selling. It's still there. Still in the closet.
I still got South Beach. No, I still got South Beach 8s.
That almost made the list. That retro of the South Beaches almost made the list. Number 7, I have the Nike Times Atmos Reverse Duck Camo Air Max 90.
I loved that.
That was the one that just came out like last year or whatever?
A couple years ago, yeah.
I
thought it retroed like 6 months ago or something.
Yeah, they did like a whole retro.
Oh, they
thing.
probably
But
did.
yeah,
I'm
he
talking
bought
about
it when it first.
I'm talking about the original. Yeah.
Okay.
But you love those.
I do love it.
Okay.
But guess what? Still DS. Never wore it. Because every time I put it on, I go,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I still have them.
Oh, okay.
Still have them. It's just, it's cool.
Yeah, but it's not whack. But it's like
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The shoe was fire.
Yeah.
But I put it on, I'm just like, it's okay.
I think I had an
cool.
opportunity to buy them for like pretty decent, and I still went like, I don't know if I would actually.
And now it's to the point where I looked it up the other day because I'm like, maybe I'm gonna sell them, bro. They go for about 140 in my size. I'm gonna just keep them. They're cool.
I'm keeping a lot of stuff just because of that. Like
Exactly.
I'm just like, I think probably in the back of my mind, I was like, you know what, this may go back up to like 250, 220.
Eventually, I think they
None
will
of this
one
stuff.
day.
I don't think any of it ever is.
I don't know. I mean, we're just talking about certain shoes are going up, so I don't know.
But I need to know why.
Because it's always waves. It's always waves of shit that does that.
Jordan 1s are whack now.
I know, and I have so many.
I got so many.
I have so many that I haven't even touched. Number 6, I have and this is valid, the re-retro of the Cool Gray 11. Now, that was the last 11 I've bought. That came out a couple years ago.
Oh,
with
you
like
got
the blue
one
tint.
with the
blue tint.
The high patent leather?
Yeah,
too?
the high patent leather with the
yeah.
blue tint. I copped that, man. And because it's a Cool Gray 11. Nah, I'm good. I shouldn't have bought it. I wore them twice. They haven't seen the light of day since.
I remember when you bought those too.
That's actually the last retro 11 that I purchased.
You said you had to cop them.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I copped 2. I copped when they did the early drop on sneakers, and then I got the day of release. So I have 2 pairs. Well, I sold 1, so I still got 1 left. But that one's to me. Last 11 that I probably will ever buy.
I feel like any of the 11s with the high patent leather, I just can't. I can't get with them. No.
Yeah, well, no, because I like the. Do I? I like the Space Jam high patent leather.
Which ones?
The Space Jam high patent leather cut. I like those.
I saw somebody wearing the breads the other day.
I don't like the
I thought
bread
they
high
looked
leather.
good,
I don't.
but his feet were kind of small, so the patent leather didn't look that high.
Like they about to re-release Gammas again. I'm cool on that.
I hate talking about Gammas, dude, because we were at Nike copping them,
about Gammas.
and
I worked at Nike when
I
Gammas
thought
came
they
out.
were really nice in hand. I don't think I ever thought they were whack, but everybody else thought Gammas were whack.
No. What are you
Everybody
talking about?
thought-
Gammas were it.
What?
Gammas were it. What are you talking about?
Nobody liked Gammas.
You're lying.
right.
Wait.
I ain't talking about you, Don.
Are you for? No. Are you for real?
I am one.
Everybody
trillion-
liked Gamma
Nobody
11s.
liked Gammas when Gammas first came out.
Everybody liked Gamma 11.
Nobody liked
Is he
Gamma
for real
11.
or am I?
I kind of feel like it's somewhere in the middle between what y'all are saying.
No, everyone liked
I
Gamma
feel
11s.
like there was a lot of people that liked it, but then there was
Mexicans.
also a lot of hate too.
No, because that's when they started dropping Gamma everything. Gamma 12s, Gamma 13. It's solely based off the Gamma
Those
11s.
Gamma 12s and all that stuff did not look nothing like the Gamma.
Gamma
Yeah,
12s and 13s came out because of the Gamma 11s.
I feel like it
fine.
was a split. It was
But
a mix.
no way, Gamma.
I don't know,
11s,
man.
No way.
Where I was at,
those
everyone
are what,
liked
the
Gamma
7210s.
Yeah. Well, that was a couple years later.
So what? And nobody liked those.
Nah, stop. Everyone liked Gamma 11.
Everybody copped them because they thought they liked them, and everybody went, "These suck."
I don't know.
Somebody tried to give me Gamma 11s for something else I own and a G-Shock. They tried to give me a
I
trade.
said G-Shock.
They were like, "I'll give you
Hey,
Gamma 11s
I wear
and
G-Shock today.
Yes,
I like
D and Ricky.
Me too. I'm about to cop. I want the J-Tip G-Shock.
I like G-Shock.
I'm gonna go back and buy. I don't like wearing the Apple Watch. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and buy me a regular watch.
Yeah.
Like I
like G-Shock.
Buy me a G-Shock, bro.
Number
All-terrain.
5. This was
You don't like when a watch tells you to get up?
I don't like when a watch tells me anything.
or
It's at
beeps
the
it.
time.
Yeah, when beeps at you and says, "Yo, you got a message?" No.
Man, get off. Forget all that. I gotta charge a watch. Charge a watch? Are we insane?
A lot,
I'm not
too.
charging a watch.
A lot.
You gotta take your phone charger, then take your watch charger. I ain't got time for that.
You wear it all day.
garbage,
You got to charge it every night.
what happened to us? I mean, we used to be a proper society, dude. Your watch took a battery, dude.
Yep,
And then when
exactly.
it died, you took forever to go get it replaced.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, you just
224
wore
for a
no
week.
off.
Facts. Same time every
For a week.
day.
Number 5, I have the Nike Times Concepts Orange Lobster. That is the out of the whole lobster pack, it's the one I like the least. It was the
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was the easiest
Probably.
as of maybe because it's recency bias, but I feel like it was the easiest to get. It's not even that it's all orange because all of them are the same color. It's like the different patches of orange. It doesn't work.
I will say that like it's the only lobster that like I'll see like resale shops post and it's reasonable.
Yeah.
Where I go, man, 9.5 for $3.30, and I go, do I?
Yeah, because I mean, if you look at the whole
Should
pack,
I?
obviously blues and reds, OGs,
You ain't getting
absolute fire,
Purples,
out of here.
1200.
Purples, out of
Greens,
here.
outta
Greens,
here.
out of here. This orange lobster to me, it's just, I think it's because I don't know if it's recency bias or, to me, it's the weakest out the pack.
When you lay them all out like that, I go, okay, probably.
So, yes, again, they're fire.
Right.
You look at it in hand, fire. You put it on your foot, I can't do it.
Have you worn 'em?
No, I
Nope.
can't.
Oh, okay.
Again, DS in the closet.
All right.
They're chilling. Once someone wants 11.5, talk to me.
I could understand that one.
They chilling. Number 4, this was, again, this is from a while ago. Nike SB Times Tiffany Dunk High. The High Tiffany Dunk. This was it's solely based on hype.
Yeah, but did you feel that way then when you got it, or do you feel that way now?
No, when I got it.
Okay.
Because it was solely based on hype. Ooh, he's dropping the high. Gotta get it. When we got it, and I remember, I don't know if everyone else does. As soon as you open up the box, the quality wasn't nowhere near
Not even
the
close.
low. It was the scales were plasticky.
George had them.
We all did. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, I didn't.
You didn't get them? I got them from Cowtown, the Cowtown off of Union Hills before anyone went. It was easy to get.
Yeah, them joints were not the same. Man.
They were not even close. The Tiffany color was there. And
I don't want to
everything
say
like
they
that, but-
sucked, but I mean, for me, it was just like I don't wear dunk highs really, unless it's like Tauntaun or something like that, where you just blown away by the materials.
No,
or
I'm still
whatever.
wearing highs then, like De La highs you could wear, Money Cat highs. Like we were still wearing the highs were still highs were still like skunks. Like we were still wearing highs.
Yeah, but Skunks is top material shoe of all time, maybe.
I wasn't
when
wearing
exactly?
a lot of highs, but like sin
No,
helps.
there's a good amount of highs. We were Air Costins.
Yeah, Costin Gold. I had Costin Gold.
Yeah, there's a lot of highs I'd wear today, low key. But that being said, got them in hand, saw the material, was not a fan, not impressed at all. Wore them a couple of times. I'm like, nah, get these.
I remember you wearing them.
Yeah, I liked them. Doubles, I think I got. But nah,
We still got them?
nope.
Oh, okay.
Got rid of them all, unfortunately. Number 3, I mentioned it already. The retro of the Lightning 4s.
Okay.
Got them joints in hand, man. I could not wait till they released. Got them for retail.
Yeah.
Super happy. Got them in. Even when I got them in, I'm like, yes. Wore them for 2-3 times. Can't do it anymore.
See, mine are actually beat. Like, I freaking loved
I
them.
wore them 3 times. Can't do them anymore. Got them from my son. I got them from Makai. He beat his up. I'm like, you know what? These are for you.
It's probably in my top 3, 4s all time.
It might be. It's in my top 5 of all time. Can't do it. It's still to me. I look at them now.
Really?
I'm good, man. Thunder 4s, love them even more.
You know what? I think I probably like Thunders more now than I think
do.
I did at the time.
Agreed.
Because
Agreed.
I go, dang, I don't think I have Thunders anymore. But like those ones, I go, man, I kind of want that back.
I didn't appreciate them when 2012 when they dropped. I didn't appreciate them.
I didn't appreciate them.
The way I probably would now.
Yeah.
So Lightnings I have on there. Number 2, and George may remember this. 2013 Chicago Jordan 1s. Now this was the first time they retroed in like years. And we couldn't wait. We were so excited. I'm saying if he remembers because they came out at High Point. So this was
We went to House of Hoops.
No. I'm saying I got them at High Point, but you met me there.
Yeah.
And when I was waiting in line, and we like just chopped it up. And I was like, you here for the shoes? And you were like, nah, you said you were pulling up. So
they came out the same day as Knicks, and I went and got both of them at House of Hoops.
So yeah, I had pulled up the High Point. And he pulled up 2, and we just chopped it up. And I'm like, you going again? And he's like,
God, that was that long ago?
Yeah, 2013. I remember that. That was fun. What's up?
We need to grow up, no?
We do.
That was a long time ago.
It was 12 years ago.
God.
But I remember getting them, and I was like so excited. And then we got him in
Don was watching TV in the car. He had the screen in the car.
He's right. And it's just funny. I'll never forget that because nobody else was there, and I see George pull up. And so it was cold as hell outside, and I'm inside like, I want to get in my car. But I'm talking to George. Like, we never really had like deep conversation. It was a good hour and a half. We chopping it up. And we finally get inside, and I'm like, you going to get him? He's like, nah, just came for the Knicks. I'm like, all right. I get the only 11 and a half they had because Slim sold the rest of them. And
probably right.
No, I remember.
Does he still exist?
I would imagine he exists.
Okay.
But
yeah, he ain't got like a...
That brother had a drug problem.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is I think like... I remember you and somebody else was always saying that. I could never recognize it at the moment, but like once High Point was like about to wrap up, he was
actual
weird.
problem.
Yeah, he was like,
and obviously too, I knew behind the scenes because I would see him coming to pound for pound, like selling all his stuff off, and I would imagine it was selling himself off to feed his addiction because every week it was something different. He was coming in first, it was all the shoes, then it was all his Supreme gear, and then it was all the shit that we wanted to buy at High Point that he would like keep.
Himself.
He sold there, and
he used to be called Slim because he was slim, but then he was really slim.
No,
when he
it
got
was
on
getting
that stuff,
bad, bro. It was. I
skeleton.
mean, I hope he's doing okay, but at the time, he looked nuts. But yeah, man, I remember we got him in 2013, and I was excited. It was the most plastic leather I've ever seen in my life on a sneaker. That was the year all them 2013 Jordan 1s. Terrible quality. It started with that because they came out in January.
That Knicks, that Chicago, that Gucci, the green. Those were some of the worst materials of all time. That was a
Royal,
really bad time.
And that's why they retroed them in 2015. Yeah. They said, we'll bring them back out with the Nike Air on the tongue because these had the Jumpman on the tongue.
Jumpman on the tongue.
Bro, it looked insane.
I think you guys had copped them then. I think I had copped them at Tanger Finish Line. I had Timmy Marketplace Finish Line, somewhere like that, because I didn't get them with you guys. I got them like somewhere closer to my house.
Bro,
that Jumpman on the tongue was nasty.
I drove out there at 5 a.m. waiting in the cold. When it was cold in January. And if it wasn't for George pulling up, I'd have stayed bundled in the car. But because he pulled up to talk.
Damn. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Like, I don't even remember it being that cold here. Like,
no.
Do you remember we used to be outside? It used to be so cold.
Freezing.
We thought we were dying. It was that cold outside. I can't think of the last time here where it's been that cold.
It ain't been.
And maybe I just ain't been outside.
Global warming's a real thing. All right,
it's crazy.
So yeah, that was number 2, and then number 1, I have Undefeated 4s. Listen, like you said, absolute fire. I'm so glad I got them. When I got them in hand and I opened the box, at first I'm like, finally. I think that's what it was. It wasn't more a it was like all right, I got him. Finally. And then that was it.
All right.
I just kind of waited. Again, for me, I was upset that I didn't get him the first 3 drops. I think that's what it was. It was like, I was tight because I couldn't get them online. I couldn't get them in local. I'm like, I, of all people, should have them at the local Undefeated store. There should be no reason why I don't have these.
I did.
Talk about those, right?
Yes.
Because I feel like every single person we knew on the planet.
Every single person kept saying, I got him.
Doubles.
I told them because I have EQL Plus.
Yeah.
So EQL Plus is like the subscription you sign up for, where they don't charge you any of those, like, what are they called, run fare fee or whatever. Mm-hmm. and it's $3 a month. And I'm like, why do more people not sign up for it? Well, what they do is it links you to the Discord, so it shows you all the wins.
Okay.
So
that's
when
right. He
so
was
when
telling us
Phoenix
all
when
of it.
Phoenix had, like, I told them when they first started sending alerts out, and Phoenix only sent out like 9 winners. And I'm like, I understand that everyone who put in for it is not on the Discord. I get that. You know, I don't need no one to explain that to me.
Yeah.
But I was like, 9 winners. And then who did Simple win or somebody win? And they said it was like 200 and something people out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did they give out that many winners and only 9 showed up on Discord? Because normally when like Topps or Gary V or a sneaker release or whatever, there's like when Undefeated Nationwide one hit, I told them they were sending out winners from like 8:50 in the morning
all day.
till like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And people think there's like breaks or whatever. No. If you look at the EQL in the Discord, it's like ping, 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 like all day long, all these winners. So I'm like, okay, that seems legitimate. You know what I mean? Like, who knows how many people put in? Who knows how many pairs they had? But I'm like, Arizona only had like 9 winners. That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So I thought they only had like 20 pairs or something. And then I hear like somebody's there, 250 people in line. I'm like, how? There's no winners on the site.
Yeah, I was tight. I'm like, the fact that I can't get them. And then, you know, no knock to everyone younger, but like when I'm looking online, I'm seeing content creators who are 27, 28 with them on. I'm like, bro, you were 2 years old when these came out.
Or not
So
5.
I can't get a pair, but you're young ass. And I was so upset, bro. I can't even lie to you.
See,
I felt
was
some type of way.
When the Undefeated one, the Undefeated release, George was like, they're still sending out winners. So I was like, oh, it's a matter of time.
Yeah, yeah.
9 and he was like, man, it was like noon. They still, I'm like, oh, any second now. It was like 3:30. I'm like, he was like, they still, I'm like, let me refresh. Any second now. Then he said, I was like, no way.
I was up.
And I was annoyed. I was super annoyed.
Yeah.
And I was really trying to like stick to my, Undefeated fours, they never been my. But in my mind, I was like,
You're like, no.
I've been in this for way too long to not have those. All right, I understand it. Like, stop it.
So then when I didn't get that, and then the first sneakers drop, because there were 2 of them, when the first sneakers drop, I'm like, okay, sneakers never hasn't blessed me in a long time, but at least for this, please.
Right.
So when I still didn't get it, I'm like, dog, I'm done. I'm pissed. So that's why, by the grace of God, when I got that second chance, like, get them now, you know what I'm saying? But then, so we do all of that. I finally get them and, open the box. I didn't even put them on my feet until today. This is the first time my feet has touched them. You know what I'm saying? So again, love the shoe, absolute fire. I'm going to get a second pair to put on ice because I need it for the culture. But I don't know when I'm going to wear them again. I'll wear them again. Actually, these, once I get the second pair, I'm going to beat them up. Because putting them on, they're fire. I lace them up. My girl's like, hey, these are tight. I'm like, I agree.
I don't know if I want to take them off, to be honest with you.
No, and honestly,
Buddy.
No, I don't do that. They're fire. I like them.
You ain't got to convince me. I'm talking about him.
And I haven't seen too many people wearing them out here, so that's why I think this might be my winter shoe. This might be my Christmas shoe.
When you scrunch your toes up, they go crazy.
I like how you kept the.
You gonna allow him to do this?
Listen, I'm letting him. I'm already tight at him for saying I don't wear certain shoes when you know what I'm saying. He's already had a bunch of conflicting.
That today.
He's already had a lot of conflicting views
You gotta
today.
repair your
That's what I'm saying.
flexibility.
We
though.
need to grow up. I can't even do this no more. Look at that.
You gotta repair your flexibility.
Fire. I like it.
Stupid.
Oh, let's get out of here.
So that was my top 10 list, man.
Good list.
It was dope.
I
enjoyed
mean,
it.
because nothing on the list you could go. They whack. It's just
What would you put on there really quick in your mind?
Some of the stuff you guys said made sense. I think I agree with that Kobe Red thing. I just don't know why you saying you can't wear them. Like, I agree that they weren't as fire as we thought, but what was the other ones that you guys said? Say yours.
Cool Gray 11s, Undefeated Force for me.
I did pink pigs, protection pack, burgundy.
Protection pack, 100%. Protection pack, 100%.
Weathermans,
Big Bang, LeBron 9s, Wu-Tang Highs, Orange Lobsters. I think Orange Lobster should have been number 1 because I think the way I felt about those.
I mean, you got to be super special to put that on your list because ain't too many people that get a chance to open that box.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone and their mom got lobsters out here.
Fam, not us.
Yeah, not me. I tried. I even asked
There was
Dion,
definitely some ones that were said that I was like, oh yeah, I remember those. Ugh.
I emailed Dion. I said, hey man, remember your favorite sneaker podcast? Left on red. No.
Not a favorite anymore? Probably not.
Oh yeah, I don't think you mad at us about what I said about Complex a few weeks ago. Because
What, were they a partner or something?
no, when I had talked about what happened to them cats, and I posted it on Twitter, and then remember that girl got on there and was like, "Nah, that's because Dion and them is racist now." She posted this thing, and I got a podcast that kind of talked about it a
You
little
did.
bit.
You mentioned it. Yep.
And I tagged him in it, whatnot. And he always responds and stuff like that. Didn't say one word, though, but I seen him in other comments. I went, "Oh well,
That's it. Right here, wrap it up. Huh?
that's fine." Oh well,
What was the...
he won't be on episode 400.
Episode 400.
There
You got
was-
any plans? You got any plans?
Nope. Maybe we'll bring the wives on, though.
Oh, that'd be fire.
Never mind. I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, I thought I had something, but there was something I saw about Complex Con today or yesterday.
Complex Con look dope.
Obviously not.
Have y'all been to a Complex Con?
No. And we probably should have went to Vegas since it was right next door.
I've been to Complex Con. Y'all, the fact that y'all don't go to the one in Long Beach is crazy.
I want to go to one.
It's fun. I've
Regardless
enjoyed
of
it.
how I feel about certain things, I want to go to a Complex Con. Like,
It's-
I'm not a fool.
I think
The
you would
only-
thoroughly enjoy it.
I know I would.
The only reason I would ever go is like to go hang out with Matt. No, that's it. And skate.
Yeah, of course.
And skate.
Like,
That's
no,
the
I
only
can't
reason
do
I
all
would
that.
go.
Yeah, I actually saw Skated the last one I went to in Long Beach. You would be surprised. It's just the activations are dope. Like, it's not even like the ones that are the publicized. It's like the smaller activations that are there
Yeah.
and just like limited pieces. I don't know. It's a vibe.
They didn't say where the next one going to be at, right?
Not yet. Not to my knowledge.
Maybe I'll try.
If there's one, I'd go back to one in LA. It was fun.
Yeah, but I ain't going no New York. I ain't going nowhere.
Nah,
I need
just
a
on the side of
little
town.
bit of safety grounds. I would love it to be somewhere just in case, because
Dang, you about to have that man thinking you shook up. The one who said, "Where you be at? Where do y'all be
I'd
at?
like to be a little close to home, though,
Where do y'all be at?"
because we carry here.
Buddy, don't worry about where we be at. I ain't hard to find.
All right, look at him. Look at him.
All right, anything else?
No, sir.
I appreciate it. Good episode.
Always,
Long
always.
episode.
You know what it is.
Cats ain't gonna believe it. 3 episodes in a row.
Dang.
3 weeks in a row.
Y'all got content.
3 Tuesdays, 3 whatever. No.
Facts.
Oh,
Right.
3 episodes in a row. I'm here. You mean?
No, I mean like 3 episodes in a row. We haven't done like studio.
yeah,
We haven't
yeah,
done that
3
in a
weeks in a
minute,
row, yeah.
So maybe we'll
I've
come
been
back next
gone.
week
I
with
told
400.
you that my brain don't work. I've been gone forever.
No.
Gone since November of last year.
You know what my phone number is, bro. I got you.
Let's do this. Yeah, maybe we got. Yeah, maybe not do one next week and think of something for 400. Maybe try to get more mics, have more people in here or something. I don't know. What are we gonna talk? Nothing to talk about. I don't want to get here and talk about like, whoa, we're at 400 guys. What do you think?
Yeah, but it never happens like that. The first hour here, we just spent talking about bullshit, but I'm sure people like it. I mean,
Yeah.
we was talking about Halloween and whatever else. What the hell were we talking? See, I can't even remember. That's the whole
Halloween
point.
versus.
But it flowed together. It wasn't like we had dead air and shit. No, it's always like that.
We did almost 3 hours.
I'm ready to go.
Let's go. All right, let's
I said come at 5:30.